Hello, everybody. How are all of you? I'm Morgan Recon. Happy Monday. Happy Monday. Happy Mon. Yay. No one says Monday because Mondays are Mondays. Oh, somebody's got a case of the Mondays. Hope everyone's doing well. Hey, Red Eye. Welcome in. Welcome in. I want to welcome in Shiny and Mellows and Void. Thank you all for redeeming your attendance as well. Welcome in, welcome in. How you doing, friendos? As you know, I am Wargaming Recon. We are a safe and inclusive space. We are link friendly. My lighting is a little weird in here today. So feel free to shout yourselves out and shout out all the friendos. So, for example, Mellow streams some amazing. God, I'm yawning a lot, lady. Amazing music. Mellows is a very talented musician. You should all check Mellows out. Feel free to give yourself a shout out if you would like to. If not, if someone else wants to give Mellows a shout out, that's perfectly fine. And go right ahead. Seriously, Mellows is just fantastic. I can listen to you play all day long. No lie. Um, Thank you, Mellows, for shouting yourself out. I appreciate that. You can also share what you're doing on the Discord, and that's a link for that as well. You can see what I'm up to on socials, although I don't post as much on there anymore because socials suck. And actually, I need to put the blue sky on there. But welcome in, welcome in. Shiny, you mentioned about a link? As in, like, Zelda and Link? Hey, Andara, how are you, my friend? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Uh, it's Monday. Oh, is that to your Instagram? Oh my goodness, that's awesome! Everyone should check out Shiny's. That's a link to Shiny's Instagram. Shiny shares pictures of things that have been painted. And in case you didn't know, Shiny's a very talented painter. And this is a 40k orc. Highly recommend that people do that. Oh, excuse me, I'm sorry for the yawns. I wasn't yawning before. It's like I come down here and I go, oh, this is nice and cozy with all the friends. I can just get a blankie and get cozy and then take a nap. Hey, that's not what we're doing here. No, 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 no. You are talented. You are. I love seeing what you do. And seriously, everyone, check out Shiny, and also on the Discord, you can also see a lot of stuff that Shiny has painted there as well. For those who don't know, we are doing our first ever sponsorship this month. It's Heroes of History. You'll see it right here. If you want to, you do not have to, but if you want to, go ahead and do it. Use that link I popped into chat. It's free to download. It's a mobile game, free to play. And if you do the tutorial, or rather, I should say, for every person who does a tutorial, we get $1 from that. And actually, why don't we pop in right now and just look at where things are on this? I want to say that the money raised from this is going to go to commission custom remotes. You all have, oh my goodness, you all have unlocked a lot of remotes from the subathon. Oh, I'm so sorry, Indara. Oh no. I'm not sorry about the game. I'm sorry that it broke a lot of things that you'd use. You can't play the game. You can't play the game. Totally understand. Wait, what? You got to Minoan Age? I wonder if it thinks that it's not on mobile. If that's why. But that is awesome. Yeah, you've been head and shoulders above the rest of us on this thing. Like I play, and I haven't gotten anywhere near as far as you did. Um, Let me pull up on screen. So this is a sponsorship. As you can see here, this is more than last time. We're up to $81. Just thank you, everyone. Seriously. So I figured I'd get the 20. There's 20 here just for streaming about the game for an hour. I figured that's what I would get. But all of you have been so kind, really. This is what we've got for Reach on the Stone Age. This is doing the tutorial. It takes about 5 minutes of your time. And then we get $3 per person who reaches the Bronze Age, which is about an hour of your time. And then it moves up from there. So you can see, like, we've got 11 from here, 18 for here. From event cities, research, we've got 20. This is you and Dara unlocking Bronze Age. That's huge right there. And then I know you said you reached Minoan. For whatever reason, it hasn't done it. And then I purchased a $5 pack. I don't expect anyone to buy anything. But I did this because get the money back. So we're up at 81, and it's still going on for 17 days and 19 hours. So if you want to, go ahead and do this. And if you don't want to, that's okay too. And Shiny, I think the shadow didn't work because it looks like you did Shiny New paints instead of Shiny Mew paints. I think it's just a slip of the finger. That's all. We have spawning coming in, by the way, everyone. Let's see what we get.
Who's that Pokemon?
We have a Pidgey in chat. Here, it's a Tier C, Gen 1, normal flying type. Throw a basic ball, a mock ball, a feather ball, or a nest ball. Check to see if you have it. Throw if you want to. There is a weekly quest mission. Red Eye, you don't have that. Hey, Void, welcome on in, my friend. There you go. Good job, Red Eye. There is a weekly mission right now to both. You want to miss Pokemon. Hey, neighbor, how are you? Welcome in, welcome in. So you want to miss, what is it? You want to miss 14 catches, and then you can get a Grookey. And then you also want to catch 3 Pokemon with IV above 17, and that'll get you a quick wall. Good luck on that. There's other weekly missions too. You want to deal 3,000 damage in battles. That'll get you 3 IV resets. If you use 9 field effects in battles, you get a Sneasler. Should be almost time for a timer ball in case anyone wants to do that. Let's see. Timer ball reminder. Throw, everybody. And then if you want to trade 5 Pokemon below level 5, you'll get a Ghost Stone. And then, of course, if you do 4 weekly missions, you'll get a golden coin. And congrats to Pidgey for being caught by Red Eye. If you did not catch, that's okay. Neither did I, but you'll have better luck next time. Let's see. So today we're going to be doing some Lego. I promised, well, not promised, but I basically said, you don't have to worry. I'm going to finish the Masasaki Cantina off stream. I did not. That night I was like, I'm just cozy, we're not doing a thing. But we're going to finish that. We're going to do this Death Trooper set right here. It's a battle pack. But we have to do a little art first, actually. Well, art. But we get a message from the Void. It's okay to say no. Know you and know your limits. It's okay to have boundaries. I'm sorry, it's completely me. If you enforce your boundaries, people will respect you. Don't let the Void bully into the feelings that you don't deserve everything good in life. You deserve everything good in life. Learn from your mistakes, and there will be rewarding opportunities. My DMs are always open to any conversation. Void, I appreciate you so very much. I really, really do. Thank you for being here. Thank you for sharing your message. I love your messages. I care very much about you. I care very much about all of you. But Void, really, you are a gift. I don't really know what to say about that. You're a gift, period. That is it. Mic drop. A Void gift. Because it's true. I don't have to say anything else about it. Just, you are. You are. But I'm going to, so fuck it. You are truly an amazing person. You care so much. You have gone through struggles and trials, and life is not always easy, but you are still the wonderful, the kind, the caring, the smart, the fun, and compassionate Void that we all adore and appreciate. Thank you very much, friend. Thank you. I probably should change my category to art, but when I show you what the art is, you're gonna agree that it's not really art. At least I think you'll agree. Now, hold on. So I didn't get to finish this. Here, let's go to art is anything you create to express yourself. Thank you. No, you're right. You're right. You're right. Here, and I should have expected to make this setup so you could see this, but of course I was like, we're just doing our thing and so forth. Okay, so um, I have to update the calendar. I'm in Canva right now, and I need to update the calendar for this month. So this is August that I've done. The reason why I need to update it is I had my Eisley going all the way for today and Friday and Saturday. And I put these placeholders in, but I actually don't think those are going to be supermarket sim. I'm thinking instead, um, I can upload a couple files. I think instead we're going to maybe do some coziness and do sticky business. No, it is not naughty, Red Eye. Get your head out of the gutter. You do that a different time. Um, but Sally is doing this tonight, today, and I was like, oh, I like sticky business. And then there's Dungeon Crawler, which is really, really fun. It's a roguelike kind of thing. Maybe we'll play some of this tonight too, actually. But I wanted to update those. Isn't Sticky Business fun? And I didn't realize until the other day when Sally was playing it that it has Twitch integration. That at the end of the day, when you're done with your day in the game, people in your Twitch stream can order stickers from you. And then you actually like you pack them in the game, the ones that people pick. Isn't that awesome? Right? That seems so much fun. So oh, there we go. I was like, where'd I go? So that's a thing that I was thinking would be fun to do. So we have that, and actually, I love playing Supermarket Sim. Don't get me wrong, but I was wondering maybe what if we like make it a little bit easier on ourselves and pop something like this over here, and maybe it's subject to change, and then there's a thing that's going to go in here that might cause some controversy. So first of all, just a heads up, coming up soon, and this will all change, but coming up soon, I will be building a Lego set that's part of a certain British wizard. I do not endorse or condone what the author says, does, or believes. I hope everyone knows that by now. I will be doing this as it's not as part of like this stream. I'm not going to like ease into it. It'll be as its own so people can see the notifications and everything and know about it because I want people to feel safe and I get it. Um, but for here, I need to get a screenshot of the set. Um, so if you don't want to see the name of the British wizard right now, close your eyes. It's really all I can say at the moment. And I don't mean that in a facetious way. It's just like I'm doing this. So I'm going to presume that all of you are close your eyes and have closed your ears if you don't want to hear about this. So recently I got the Hogwarts Castle main tower. I got it at a huge discount. And I got it because my kids love Harry Potter. My wife and I liked it when we were younger. My wife still loves it. And I think the story's fine, whatever. But uh, I'm going to be building this as part of the castle setup that I have. I have other Harry Potter Lego sets, and I build it because of my mental health, and then the kids get to play with it. So that's a thing. I have to stress. I need to stress very much. The Lego sets are based off the movies. Warner Brothers owns the rights to the movie versions. The author gets nothing from them because the author sold those rights many moons ago, and they do not get anything from them now. So I just want to stress that as much as I can. So let's upload another thingy. And then let's resize this down. Actually, do I just want the box? Because is this a bit much with everything in it? I don't know. Because, like, I'm thinking of popping these out, right? And if I do the whole thing, that's kind of small. But you can kind of get a better idea of it. Or do I want just one of the box? So that picture of the box only shows the back. I guess this is the best we got. Oop, oop, wrong day. Okay, well, let's move this up slightly and that down a little. Okay. And I think this is okay. So I think that's what it's going to look like. And there. So why don't we save this? And we will save. And then why don't we share this? And we will download it. And then I can upload it to all the places after. Alrighty. So I think that is it with the art. So art should be done. Check. Thank you for letting me do that. Alrighty. We're doing Lego now. Okay, everybody. Thank you for letting me get through that little segue. And I'm just getting you up on the iPad so I can see whatever you type into chat. Okay. Boop, 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 doo. There we go. Alrighty. So we're going to finish this build. Okay. So this is what we had worked on before. We are on the base here. Because it's all about the bass, no treble. All about the bass, no treble. So what is everyone up to today? How were your days? The start of a new week? Were they tolerable? Were they terrible? Were you like, I can't wait for the weekend? Or maybe you loved it. That's okay too, yo. Nothing says that you can't love the Monday. Oh, wait a sec. What? Hold on. No, that's right. I'm doing something wrong. Yes. I'm doing something wrong. Ah! I was like, why does this look weird? It looks like I'm doing something wrong. Because I was. Did all the British wizard stuff turn you all off? I totally understand if it did. You want to brace yourselves. We're gonna have another spawn coming in. Do, 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 do. Okay, I wonder what we will get here, everybody. I am excited to find out. Okay, let's see what we get in spawn. Or someone else's, I don't care, as long as it's consent. Alrighty. We'll have... Hey Gundam, welcome in, my friend. I hope you're doing well today. We get a spawn coming in. It's an Arokuda in chat. Gen 8 Tier 1, Gen 8 Tier C, sorry, water type. So net balls and feather balls are probably what you want to throw. Check to see if you need it. Gonna throw, just get some kelp. Good luck everyone who's throwing. What's new with you, Gundam? Have you been streaming lately? Actually, I haven't had a... Oh, I put the wrong one. I don't know what's the good ones. I haven't seen you stream recently, but I totally could have been missing it. For people who don't know, Gundam streams sometimes. Was doing some Firefighter Simulator a while back. You might want to give Gundam a follow so you can check out when Gundam streams. I see the catches going out. Good luck on those. Oh, we're getting close to timer ball time. I will tell you though, do not worry. Timer ball, time her balls now. Time their balls now. Time everyone's balls. Just throw. Throw, 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 throw. One and all, one and all. Let's see what happens with the catch list. Boo! Nobody caught? I call shenanigans. PCG's being mean to us. And I... Well, that's a 3 cars, so 1 4 cars. I do not like it. It's being naughty. Thankfully, it looked like nobody truly needed it. But even so, like, if you're throwing, it's because you want to try to catch it, right? And nobody caught? PCG was being naughty. Naughty, naughty, naughty. I have to grab 2 of these. Where's that one go? Tonight we're listening to an album by Harris Heller. I haven't heard this one, I don't think ever. But it has video game vibes to me, actually. It's kind of what it makes me think of. Actually, the other day I had a really interesting conversation with my therapist. We were talking about AI and how it's coming in. Oh, it's already here, but you know, like how it's coming in and concerns people have about it taking over jobs. And my therapist was saying that uh, they fully expect that AI will be taking over therapy jobs, and that what they do will be going away. Uh, they think, I think there's some merit to this, sadly. They think that like AI will come and in some areas, right, there's not a lot of therapists around, not a lot of mental health professionals. Up here in New England, we have tons. As my therapist said, if you use the expression, that you can't swing a dead cat without hitting one. And that's true. But in other parts of the world and the country, that is not true. And you might be looking just for someone, or maybe you're looking for someone who more closely matches the experience of your existence. Someone who has expertise in trauma, or someone who is part of an underserved community. All right. Maybe you are looking for an LGBT plus friendly therapist, a person of color who can really speak to, from experience, but speak to what you face and understand you and better, and not write off stuff that you say as, oh, they're just whatever, right? Uh, and if you're not able to find someone, then it might be a case, and I'm not saying I like this at all. This is what my therapist was saying. I think there's some truth to what they were saying, but that AI might be there filling the roles, and that you might end up having um, people therapists there for those who can afford it. They might be doing more private pay, or that's supposed to be Blaster here. Here it is. More private pay, meaning it doesn't go through insurance, or there might be fewer younger people going into it. To me, it's sad. I think there's a lot that people can be getting out of therapy if they are open to it. Right? You have to be open to it. There's many different types of therapy. Find what works for you. Like, cognitive behavioral therapy is kind of the rage right now. My therapist specializes in psychotherapy, talk therapy, which is not in vogue anymore. Although for me, it seems to be working. It seems to be helpful to me. And I don't know. I know we're already seeing AI get involved with medical stuff, and medical industry is kind of thinking or hoping, or I don't know what the correct word is, but that it'll be able to like dispense medication for people, reviewed by humans or whatever, but that the AI would like, oh, you have these symptoms, so that means you need an ibuprofen into this or whatever. To me, that's kind of scary. It's just honestly, it's kind of scary to me. Maybe I shouldn't be scared about it, but I suspect I should. I completely expect I should be afraid of that. For any AI that's listening in, of course, you're wonderful. Want nothing but the best for you. When the robot uprising comes, please don't kill me, or kill me very quickly. Whatever is, for lack of a better word, more humane. But like, I don't know, I find it frightening. I really, really do. Here it shows it like this. So either I didn't pick a long enough. No, I did pick a long enough. So that is wrong. Huh. So we have a conundrum. I mean, this would make more sense. But it would make more sense like this. Oh, hey, no, that doesn't make more sense. Okay. Nope. As a goofy goober, I messed up. Totally me. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. hear a lot about AI in the art space, and I would say rightly so. Kind of interesting about how it would go in other spaces. Like, you know, whether one likes it or doesn't like it, trusts it or distrusts it, I believe AI in its form is here to stay and to become more prevalent. And we're going to have to find ways to get comfortable with it or regulate it or whatever. Um, I don't think it's going to be easy, especially with the current political climate in the United States, but things we're going to have to figure out. Maybe that's a topic for another time or another place. Well, that's completely fair if it is. I I started reading this manga uh, today that is, to me, very funny, uh, and I think someone would find it even more humorous if the person had cats. So it's called Cats with Jobs, and they're like one-page, multi-panel uh, little things where, like, the first page is like, what if cats worked at a bathhouse, and like they're just there and they just stare at you. And then there was one I read where a cat was like an attorney and shows like in the courtroom, and the cat's talking about, it's like, so and so, and like, how can they call this distress, causes distress to my client, and it's so terrible, and this and that. And then you see a picture of a human, and they're like, I just like I moved the cat because I needed to get the remote. And it's next one was like, right from their mouth, and then it's all like, guilty, guilty, guilty. You've been sentenced to 15 to 60 minutes of punishment. And it shows the human sitting down on the floor, cross-legged, with the cat curled up in their lap, and then there's like cat guards watching over them to make sure the human doesn't disturb the cat. Which to me, it was humorous, right? Uh, but again, someone who has cats, I'm sure, would find it even more funny. Uh, I'm allergic, so we do not. I'll try to pop a link to it in the Discord, because I really do suspect some of you might find it very humorous. So this is the door. It's going to go up and down. Let's keep that together, yeah? Ta-da! See? It goes up and down, up and down. Alright, so this is literally the last bag of stuff that we have to do. Okay, so we're getting near the end here of this bag, everyone. It's getting to be extra exciting. piece, and then two others. Alright. This goes like so. This goes like that. This goes like this. Okay. So then we're actually taking these pieces here, right? Because these kind of go like this. We get spawning, come embrace your balls.
As long as there's consent.
So we're gonna be getting this taken care of. Wait, why is there nothing there? Oh, silly me. Because we're connecting them.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, we get a Venipede in chat, everyone. Gen 5 Tier C, bug poison type, okay? So you might want to throw Netball, Cypher Ball, Nest Ball. It is also part of Dr. Krabby's bug hunt. Looks like I need it. Okay, so I'm going to timer ball it and hope I don't miss. But good luck. If you are throwing, I wish you plenty of luck on this. I need this for Dex, but you might want to get it because maybe you want to catch Dr. Krabby's bug hunt, right? If you catch, you can get it into one of those categories, submit it to Dr. Krabby's Discord, put it in his bug hunt channel over there, and then if you win, you could win a subscription to Dr. Krabby or I believe to any Heart and Soul streamer. I'm not Heart and Soul, but you could get us up to one of them. There's tons of amazing people over there in Heart and Soul. So you can do that. Obviously, it's not going to go in for not a bug, and this is not a water bug. But good luck, everybody. Let's see. It's almost time for timer balls. I'll tell you when. If for no other reason than I need it for myself, but also because I care about telling all of you. So let's see what we got here, everybody. Okay. No. I was late. Oh, did I catch? Oh, beans. I clicked on something else by mistake. Oh no. Okay. Phew. Okay. Better piece of caught by myself and Red Eye. If you did not catch, I hope you have better luck next time. And it looks like some of you were trying to catch and didn't catch it. I hate when that happens. I hope you did not need it for Dexes, but still, it would have been great if you PCG let you catch it, so you could have used it for Dr. Krabby's bug hunt. Let's go back to this. We're getting closer and closer to finishing this thing. So what I'm doing is right here. See how this has these? I need to do the same over here. It's just a little difficult. So here's a question for everybody that I've never really thought about before, but I'm thought of now, and I'm going to ask all of you. And if you feel like answering, go right ahead. But if Pokemon were real, like if they existed in our world, what is one Pokemon that you wish you could have to live with you, that you would have to take care of, and it would, be like your friend and everything? But what would it be, and why? Why would you pick that Pokemon? Oh my goodness! Welcome in, Raiders. Welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. If you do not know Sally Nightmare, please give them a follow. I would hope you know who they are, though, because they are freaking amazing. Sally, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, Sally. I appreciate this. Welcome in, Mellows. Welcome in, everybody who's raiding. I am Wargaming Recon. If you want to know my pronouns, I use my name. Hey, Squish, how are you? Thank you for the Care Bear hug. I hope you're well. Uh, uh, that's not my command. What did I do for my? More importantly, if you are a streamer like Squish is, like Sally, and so many of you, feel free. I did it the wrong way. Feel free to go ahead and shut yourselves out. Hello, thank you for the follow, Thor. Thank you for redeeming your attendance, Lapras. Yes, you are new here. It's so nice to see you. Hi, Lapras. How are you? Great emotes, my friends. Hello, hello. Welcome in, welcome in. Redeem your attendance because just like Sally does, I do too. Where we have our leaderboard, and at the end of the month, I needed a space in there. Clearly, I'm off today. Um, Thank you for the follow. Thank you, thank you. At the end of the month, whoever's at the top gets a free sub to here. So you can see this is where the top points are right now, but it's anyone's game. You get points for redeeming attendance and also for hanging out. So that is very cool. This is what you can do for. Oh, come on. This is such a good song. Why did it mess up? No, that's the right one.
Say my name, say
There
my
you go.
name.
Say my name, say my name. But welcome in, welcome in. Sally, how are you doing? Welcome in, Raiders. I understand if anyone has to raid and run. Sally, you need to do some post-stream care for yourself, please. Take care of yourself. But like I said, I'm working with Recon. We build Lego. We play games. Sometimes I paint minis. And today we're finishing up a Star Wars Lego set for Mos Eisley Cantina. I'm a Star Wars nerd. And then we're going to be working on this. But then after, I was thinking we'd play a game, either some Dungeon Crawler or Sticky Business, because Sally got me in the mood for that. So all sorts of stuff. Uh, and everyone, just a reminder, Squish here is an amazing streamer, just like Sally. Both of them are in Heart and Soul and Powerhouse. Great stream teams over there, those two. Lots of fun to be had. But welcome in, welcome in. I'm so excited to see all of you. I was lurking over in Sally's stream, so that means I need to close that tab as well because I have myself up on there, which is kind of weird for me. Uh, but I'm delighted to see all of you. We'll put the music back on. We're listening to some Stream Beats by Harris Heller. That's some arcade music, makes me think of video game arcades. But we are working on Mos Eisley Cantina here. We've actually done a ton of it. Creature, how are you? Creature's also an amazing streamer. My favorite chork of all time. A member of Heart and Soul, a great, great individual, and super kind and caring. Oh no! I'm sorry about that, Creature. Boo. Oh, Creature, actually, I have a question for you. Do you allow people to, um, not a problem, Creature. Thank you for the lurk. If you're able to answer, great. If not, that's okay. I can always DM you. But do you allow people to do self promotions in your Discord, like to say like we're going live or whatever? Because I can do that. I do it in other friendos' Discords. Um, and if it's cool with you, I'll do it in yours. So at least that way you see. And if you're able to and want to come, great. If not, there's never any pressure. It's all good. Here is Mos Eisley Cantina that we've been working on. We're doing it for multiple streams. It opens up. I am doing well. Let's go up higher so you can see a little better. And then there's detail in here. Roofs lift up, things open. It's really cool. I got this as a Christmas present a few years ago for my parents. So we are working on literally the last bag's worth of stuff. But I'm a gigantic Lego nerd. And I say that with lots of pride and happiness. So we got that over on the side. We got a do back for any of you Star Wars fans. We have this here. And built Jabba sail barge not too long ago. And right now we're working on this little workshop. Right? So we did each half. It connects together. There's a door that opens, which is neat. And now we're just working on these connections. So this is just what we just did here with those. So we're working on that. And then we have these pieces here I doubt we're going to use all of them, but we will use some. And actually, next we are putting a dome on. This dome looks okay. One of the other domes I had a scratch on it, so I reported it to Lego so that, excuse me, I could get a replacement from them. Lego is super expensive, everybody, but they do an excellent job of making sure the stuff you get is what you're supposed to have. And if something's in bad shape, they fix it. So right here, we are just putting some pieces on here because we're going to clip stuff onto them. This almost looks like it's a ladder, but it makes me think of a clothes drying rack, right? For any of you who remember drying clothes on like a rack. So we've got some binoculars that'll go in here. That's not on all the way. There we go, that's better. And then this is like a gaffy stick hilt, but you could use it for all sorts of stuff. Boop. So we have that, and this is just gonna clip in right here. So I know all of you were having fun in Sally's stream because Sally is fantastic. But were anyone doing something really exciting today? Anything that made you think you were just having a lot of fun out there, living your life, doing cool stuff? This is not. Oh, bang! It's all floppy. Okay, there we go. That's better. And then this just. Oh, wait a second. No, you're in the way. Hold on. So you're not going to get a good view while I do that. There we go. That's better. And that is literally the last pieces we put. We have some extra. They're going to go into one of my many bags of extra Lego pieces. I have tons of Lego pieces. Okay. So we built. Oops. That's a roof. It's meant to come off. Don't worry. We built this previously. And so how this actually goes. Hello, Justin. How are you? Welcome in. Thank you for coming in with the Sally raid. I'm delighted to see you. Don't mind me. I am trying to put this connected together. Okay, there we go. We are. You can come over here. I build lots of Lego, and we just finished up this Mos Eisley Cantina from Star Wars. I don't know if you're a fan of Star Wars, but that's what we have going here. I was saying before, I understand that people need to raid and run. It's all good. Okay, so we have the Cantina here. We built this, which hooks on to here, and then this hooks on the side. So we have this whole little kind of area here. Oop, wait, and you go back underneath. There you go. So that like you can kind of experience this whole thing. And then these are cool because they come apart, so you can kind of separate them out to make it however you like. And then of course you have the Cantina. And it came with lots of figs. This one was missing a cape. It's a Divaronian, so we put in to get the cape. But then we have all sorts of figs. So if you've seen Star Wars, you will know who these characters are. But let's pull them all out. You can see who we have, right? So we do have Greedo and Han. And there's an area with a play feature where you can do recreation of them having their chat, and then of course of Han shooting first. We have Obi-Wan, with his lightsaber. We got Luke. He didn't have a lightsaber yet, but actually no, he technically had one. He was given it. He just wasn't using it. We have some of our favorite criminals right here. Ponda Baba and Dr. Evazan. They are wanted men. We got Chewie, of course. Chewie!
Grease your balls. Or
This
someone
is
else
Wooher.
gives his consent.
We get Spawn incoming, everybody, who is the bartender. We have 3 members of Figrin Dan and the Modal Nodes. They play jizz music, the Star Wars version of jazz. Let's see what we got to Spawn. We got a throw in chat, Gen 5 Tier B fighting type, mock ball, hail balls. What you want to use, check to see if you need it. Good luck if you're trying to catch. Make sure you talk so you can get your Pokemoney, Hammerhead. Okay, bat-like features. Of course, we have C3PO. R2D2 is also over here. Good luck everyone on your throws. We have a Bantha with a Sand Trooper and another Sand Trooper. These are not the droids you're looking for. We have Gurindin, who is an Imperial spy. Oddly enough, this one, anyone remember what I said he was worth? He's like $40. It's something stupid. We have an Ibrikian speeder that you see in this air, and then this is a Surisu V35 land speeder with someone in it, and it opens up to put a figure in there. Timer ball reminder, everybody. Good luck on your throws. So it's a nice set. Let's see what we got. So, catch list, please. Thrower's been caught by Shiny, Void, Justin, and Neighbor. Congrats if you caught it, and if you did not, I hope you have better luck next time. So, that is all these. We are going to be putting these pigs aside. And we're going to be looking at a battle pack. So for those who don't know, Lego has a license to buildable Star Wars toys. And they are very popular. They're also even more popular for the people who come with them, the minifigs. Now, technically, the minifigs would count as action figures. Lego does not have the license to action figures for Star Wars. Hasbro does currently. So in order, Lego can't just sell you a whole pack of figs because that would violate things. So what they do is they sell battle packs, which have a buildable thing, and you happen to get some figures who can work with the buildable thing. So this one right here, it's Death Trooper and Night Trooper battle pack. It's based off of stuff from Ahsoka. Presumably you've seen that. I hope. You have. There might be some spoilers in here if you have not. So we're gonna open this and put this together, and then we will play some computer games, I believe, is my plan for tonight. Do many of you like to play with Lego, either now or as a kid, maybe? You were perhaps really into it. It was your jam. Cool. We'll get 2 bags. They are not numbered because it's a battle pack. Battle packs do not number the bags, but the bigger set like Monsters the Cantina does. Oh, and actually, we have ads starting in about 40 seconds. So that, my friends, would be a good chance for you to get up, take your meds, hydrate, use a potty, grab a bite to eat, change your laundry over, or whatever. But also, I need to say that we have built another Lego, so we're up to 37 Lego sets built this year. Ads are going to start in about 20 seconds or so. We'll let them do that, so that way we will be back before we have the next spawn. So ads should be starting momentarily, everyone. But we will not be going anywhere. We will stick around through ads. I know a lot of people were subbed because of the subathon, but not everyone is, so that's okay. So feel free to get up, stretch your legs, take care of yourself. It's important to treat yourself well. There's only one of you in the world. You deserve to be well cared for. Like I said, I will keep on working on some of this. I won't do anything too exciting, though. But I'll still be here. We can hang out. There we go. We are now in ads. We will see you after ad time, okay? Like I said, I'm just gonna get these ready. But I promise we're not gonna go diving in too much. I don't want you to miss out, everybody. Just taking a peek. Oh, they seriously do. Oh, okay, the weapon is different. So I suspect I know generally what pieces are going to be going to the minifigs. That's how they always start first. So I'm just kind of grouping them together. Not actually building, just kind of grouping the general pieces together that I suspect we will be using first. I could be wrong. And if I am, we'll adjust it when you're all back. But I just kind of wanted to have some things grouped together so we could sort of figure stuff out. Do, 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 do. Okay. I have to be getting pranked right now. I'm missing a head. No, it has to be here somewhere. 3. Did it roll over there? No. Oh, here it is. Oh, I was like, come on now. Okay, we're almost back, everybody. Okay, friends. Everyone, thank you for sticking around through ads. I really, really appreciate that. So we are working on this set right here. And the first thing we're going to be doing is building some minifigs. Now, I warned you there would be some spoilers in here. So we're actually building 2 Death Troopers. And then we're also going to be building 2 Night Troopers. Death Troopers are all black. The Night Troopers, their tops and bottoms are white. So the torsos and the bottoms. Oh, thank you for the follow. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so much. Oh, we reached our follower goal. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I really, really appreciate that. Thank you so very much. Welcome in. Thank you for following. I appreciate that so very much. I hope you're having a great day, great time zone. Yippee, I saw the goal. Oh, it's really very kind. I started doing this just over a year ago. We had our 1 year affiliate anniversary at the beginning of the month, and I made affiliate 1 week after I started streaming because of all of the kind people in the Heart and Soul community and elsewhere. And here we are, 270 follows later. Really, it's very kind of you. I'm seriously appreciative. Oh no, thank you. But really, it's because of people in the community just like you who follow, who are willing to give me a chance, who welcome me with open arms. And I love being able to have these opportunities to get to meet people and maybe we can form some friendships among people and just be there to support one another and help each other out. Really, no, I'm very grateful for you following and for everyone else who's followed tonight. Oh, thank you for the lurk, Pop Thor. I hope you have a great time zone, and I look forward to seeing you soon. Whether it's here in Sally streams elsewhere, it's all good. Also good. So here is the spoiler. So these are from Star Wars Ahsoka. For any of you who've been watching, you know this. If you've not been watching and you intend to, I'm sorry. You might want to take, I don't know, 2 minutes of time to close your eyes. Um, but these are the heads for these troopers. They all have the same head. We're going to get a close-up look at the heads in a moment. It's the thing I do. I show the close-ups of the minifigs so you can see. I am not sponsored by Lego. I get all these things as gifts or I buy them myself. But I know not everyone has that privilege, so I like to show off what the stuff is so you can really see. So this is a Death Trooper. It has really nice printing on it. You can see all the colors really well. They mimic the gold that is done from the show. Gold repairing is the thing that's used in Japan. I can't remember the exact name for it, but instead of trying to hide the repair, it emphasizes it to show the beauty of everything all over. This head, I warned you all, spoiler, this head is a zombie head. It's an undead head that Lego uses. They do variations of the style of head for undead things. Take it that what you will. Really great printing. Has back head printing. There's back printing on the mini right here. So we have two of those. Again, same head. This right here is a Night Trooper. So it's kind of like Stormtrooper, Clone Trooper armor, right? Those who don't know, but again, there's the gold and it's nice printing on it. So now let's cover up the heads. So we can hide that. Okay. There you go. Thank you for using the quote. So for a quote, we have a bunch of quotes from people who inspire me, like Bob Ross and Mr. Rogers and so forth. Here's one from Jim Henson. If you care about what you do and work hard at it, there isn't anything you can't do if you want to. Yeah, I'm a big fan of Mr. Rogers, but like him, LeVar Burton, Bob Ross, Jim Henson, they really kind of have shaped my outlook on the world and the way I think about things, about trying to choose kindness when we can, trying to help one another, lift each other up, to explore our creativity, to be fearless in that sort of way, and to venture out, to read, to have childlike wonder. There's just so much there. To embrace our mistakes, right? I don't know how familiar you are with any of these people, but Bob Ross, for example, he's are they all passed? No, LeVar Burton's still alive, thank God. We have Spawn incoming. Everyone brace your balls. The other three are passed. Oh my God, they're all passed. But Bob Ross, American painter, who's known for saying like happy little trees. He'd paint little trees and be like, "There's no, no mistakes, just happy accidents." And you have an errant brushstroke, and you just do your thing. Oh, we got a bug, we got a bug, we got a bug, everybody. It's a pincer in chat. Gen 1 tier B, bug type, bug type, bug type. Oh, okay, cool. Not everyone does, especially because he was a while ago, so I try to mention a bit about him. So you can catch Dr. Kirby's bug hunt here. We are not part of Heart and Soul. We are not. However, you can catch for any of these other categories, right? So good luck. Oh, so Baka, do exclamation point Poke Start, and that'll get you some Pokeballs to go in a starter Pokemon. There you go, Lapras. And then you'll be able. There you go. Oh, you got a Snivy! So now, if you do Poke Catch, you should be able to throw a Pokeball. And you might catch, you may not. They're a low catch rate, but we will find out momentarily if you do. And then you can earn money by watching streams like this. Like me, Sally does it, others do, that do Pokemon Community Game. Every 15 minutes, you want to make sure you talk in chat. And then you get Pokemoney. And then you can catch Pokemon. And then there's like battling you can do later on and stuff. Timer ball reminder, timer ball. And let's see what happens here. But I'm going to take a moment if that's cool with everyone, and I imagine it will be, just to kind of show you the. Oh, there we go. Pincer's been caught by myself, Baka, and Lapras. Congrats! If you didn't catch, I hope you have better luck next time. You caught your first Pokemon! Yay! Way to go! I'm so excited for you! So let me show you this, just so you can see it. Okay. So if you're on desktop, oh yeah, let me find the shiny thing. If you're on desktop, you're gonna see this down below. Okay, it's in the extensions. If you're on mobile, a little bit above, you're gonna see a little icon that's gonna be kind of red, and let me see if I can pull up my phone so I can show you. Okay, so this is a friendo, and actually, it's gonna. Oh, do you see it? Okay, awesome. So if you tap on that on mobile, it'll open up, and it'll give you a view like this. Okay, so then you'll see the same thing on mobile, whether you're on a phone or a tablet. Okay, so some things to note. This screen right here, it shows you what you have for Pokemoney. It'll show you what you have for balls. So yours will look different than mine. This is what mine looks like. I have a variety of different balls. You can see here I have Pokeballs like you do. Okay. And you might have some other balls as well. And then you can get other extra things later on. Right? But the main thing is that you have the balls that you want to throw. If you click on the ball, it'll tell you some information about it, okay? So the Pokeballs, it tells you right here. So like a ball of Pokemon, catch rate, so 30% of the, it has 30% chance of you catching stuff. You can always sell them if you need to. I would not. And then if you have to buy more, you go to the shop. You can also type in the chat, but you can go in the shop, and you can see the different options for stuff. An Ultra Ball has like an 80% catch rate. We saw the Pokeball, and then Great Ball's another one, and there's other stuff. And if you click on purchase, you can choose how many you want. tells you it's 300 per one, so you can buy 1, 2, 5, 10, 20, or you can type an amount in. For every grouping of 10 you buy, so if I buy 10 right now, I'll also get a Premier Ball for free. So you have all that. Then over here on the computer icon, right? You click on that or tap on that, it's going to show the recent Pokemon, all your Pokemon, but it defaults to most recently caught. So you'll see your Pinsir, and then it'll show you your starter Pokemon here. Never trade your starter Pokemon that you got, okay? So you got a Snivy, right? So I'm just pulling up, I have a Snivy as well. A thing I suggest you do so you don't accidentally sell it or trade it is, you click on your Pokemon, and then right here it's going to be a triangle with an exclamation point. So if you click or tap on that, it's going to lock it. And this lock means you cannot make any changes to it, okay? So that way you will not accidentally sell it. It is almost impossible, very close to impossible, to get other starter Pokemon unless it's from a special mission, which I can show you in a moment, or like a tournament or a special event. So these are really hard to get, but they are also ones that you want to get so you can complete your Pokédex, okay? And in here, like I said, it sorts by most recent, but you can do the drop down to go by name. Oh, you're welcome. Yeah, because people told me in the beginning, and I know people who have sold theirs without realizing it, and just I want to save you that if I can. So there's like other ways you can sort by the names, right? So go alphabetical order. You can go reverse alphabetical order if you do the arrow the other way. There's other things to search for, right? So there's that. Two other things you're going to want to do. If you click on this icon right here in the middle, it's going to tell you that if you follow, these two are the devs for the Pokemon community game. If on Twitch you go to their channel and you follow Jonas or Demon or both, if for each one you follow, you get an extra 5% of Pokemoney. Is this specific to your? No, this is for anyone who has the Pokemon community game. So like Sally has it. I know you came in on Sally's raid. Squish has it. I have it. A lot of people who like Squish and Sally are in Heart and Soul, the Heart and Soul stream team. So a lot of Heart and Soul people have it. A lot of people who are not like myself have it. So chances are a lot of your favorite streamers will have this. It's very popular. And so if you're in one of their streams, you can earn money as long as you type every 15 minutes. And then you can also throw out the Pokemon that spawn in there. And then if you follow Jonas and Demon, who are the two main devs, you get 5% extra for each. So you get an extra 10% Pokemon-y. And then the one other thing you're going to really want to know is right over here is missions. Every week there's a group of missions. So if we click on that, right, it's going to show us what the missions are. So it says missions. It says we have 5 days, 23 hours, and 50 minutes to do them. So every Sunday at like, I think it's 8:30 or 9 Eastern, the missions reset. But this gives us a list of all the missions. So for example, Wonder Trade, and we can talk about this in a moment. If you Wonder Trade Pokemon that are below level 5, you want to Wonder Trade 5 of them, and then you can get a Ghost Stone. And Ghost Stones are used if you want to evolve your Pokemon, but also you can sell them. And so then you can get money from it. If you catch 3 Pokemon, and you won't know what the IVs are, but if you catch 3 Pokemon that have IVs above 17, you'll get Quick Balls. Hey Book, thank you for redeeming attendance. Quick Balls are really good if you throw them near the beginning of when a Pokemon spawns. So the closer to the beginning, the higher your chance of catching with them. This one right here is something that you do if you battle, and you do not have to battle. But if you were to battle and you were to use moves that are field effects, if you did that 9 times, you would get a Sneasler. You may not want to battle, you may not be there just yet because you're just starting out. Thank you for the lurk. Before doing the adult nighttime routine, wish them good luck to me for school tomorrow. I hope everyone has a good, happy first day of school. And then this is one you'll get just by throwing. So if you've missed 14 times, so you throw a Pokeball and you miss 14 times, you'll end up getting a Grookey. And it's a cute little Pokemon. And then this one right here is also for battling. If you battle and it keeps track, so if you battle and then you end up doing at least 3,000 points of damage, you'll get 3 of these IV resets, which you can use or you can sell. And then the thing that they do every week now is if you complete 4 of the weeklies, you get a golden coin, which you can spend on other stuff. Does this make sense so far? Because if it does, I can show you the last thing about Wonder Trading. Yes, okay, good. I don't want to go too fast, and I don't want to overwhelm you with things. So with Wonder Trading, I'm just going to go and find... Okay, so this right here, this tells me what the level is of the Pokemon. This is... Oh, okay, good. So when you Wonder Trade, what you're doing is you're choosing the Pokemon, and you are like putting it into a pool. Think of it of like a big swimming pool. And there's all these Pokemon. So when you Wonder Trade, you're putting your Pokemon that you choose into that pool, and at the same time, you're grabbing a random Pokemon out of the pool. Okay? And so it's for keeps, right? But what it does, it matches the same kind of tier. So if you catch like a C tier, which are kind of like the baby Pokemon before they evolve, B tier are kind of like the middle evolution, and A tier like the final evolution, right? So it'd be like going, I'm old school, so like Ghastly is like a baby Pokemon, right? Like it's the first iteration, and then when it evolves, it becomes Haunter, so that would be a B tier, and then it becomes Ghastly, its final evolution, and that's an A tier. Um, but if I click on this one, Frigibax, uh, and we have all these icons, we talked about this over here before. If I scroll down, you see showing the IV, so this is where you would know for that weekly mission if you caught something and it's for that weekly mission, like if you'd be able to get it to count for that. But if you scroll down, these are moves. If you're gonna battle, it shows you how what it would evolve to. But down here, see, it tells me who caught it, which was me, where I caught it. So Dr. Krabby stream, when I caught it. This tells me what type of ball I used to catch it. And then we see 3 buttons. We see Wonder Trade. Yours probably will not be blacked out. We see a sell button. So this is if you sold the Pokemon, how much money you'd get, and then the back button. So on yours, should you want to do the Wonder Trade, and I recommend doing them when you can, you click on it, and I think it prompts you, says like, are you sure you want to do a Wonder Trade? And you're like, yes. And so then your Pokemon goes into that pool, right? And then it'll show you which one you grab. And you can Wonder Trade every 3 hours. So you can see I'm 8 minutes away from Wonder Trading. And then a thing you can do as a reminder, when you're in a stream, if you type !WT, it'll let you know that you when it's time to trade again. So I don't actually have 3 hours to go, but that's what it'll do. So that is up to you. It's the first one you caught. If you want to Wonder Trade, go right ahead. But if you want to keep it, that's cool too. Like, it is literally the first Pokemon you caught. So that might be nostalgic for you. You might be like, I want to keep it because it's the first one I caught, and I don't have any other Pokemon. Well, you have your starter, but like, you only have those 2 Pokemon. There's no right or wrong to it. It's just whatever you prefer. I guess if it was me, I would probably keep it. At least for now, right? And I don't know what level your pincer is, right? So the one I have right here, it's a level 16. If I were to trade this, it wouldn't count for that mission, right? Because it has to be, what was it, below level 5. But a Pokemon spawns every 15 minutes. And so as long as you are in a stream that has it, most streamers who have it will call out to let you know that it'll be time soon for a Pokemon to come. You might see at the top of my right here, you see this little counter. That counts down until the next Pokemon spawn. And then you can see right over, wrong way. Yeah, right here. This question mark, this will change and show an image of what the Pokemon is that spawns. So actually, I'm about to say that you should brace your balls. And what that means is get ready in case you want to throw a quick ball. So everybody, brace your balls. It's going to be time for a Pokemon to spawn momentarily. Get ready, one and all. And now we wait.
Three
See?
balls or someone else's. I don't care as long as it's consent.
So if you had a quick ball, you might be like, okay, and you might type into chat, exclamation point, Pokecatch space, and then quick ball. So that way you can get right on it when it spawns. Let's see what we have here. We get a Tropius in chat. You can see it right there. It is a Gen 3 Tier B Grass and Flying type. So for this one, the best balls to use are Sun Balls and Mach Balls. So Book just threw a Sun Ball, right? You don't have Sun Balls. You don't have Mach Balls, but you do have Pokeballs. So you could throw a Pokeball. So you could just go type in chat, exclamation point, Pokecatch, and then that'll throw it and try to catch it. If you're not sure if you have a Pokemon, perfect. If you're not sure you have it, you could do exclamation point, Pokecheck. And what that does is it looks at the Pokemon, it compares it to your Dex, and says, hey, does Baka have this? And if you don't, it'll tell you. It'll pop up, it'll be like, no, you don't have. Thanks, Crazy. Thank you for redeeming attendance. Hope everything goes well tomorrow. I'm sure it will. So I'm throwing a regular Pokeball at it. Everyone, if you want to throw, I would throw some Pokeballs now. We got a Tropius in chat, one and all. Thank you, Gunner, for redeeming your attendance. Okay, and it is now time. Throw those timer balls. Timer ball reminder. Throw, throw, throw. If you have a timer ball, it is most likely to be effective and most likely to catch right when that timer ball reminder goes. And let's see. Okay, so we found out Tropius has been caught by Book, by Baka, and Crazy. Congrats, everyone. If you didn't catch like me, that's okay. Maybe you'll catch next time. Woo! You caught your second one. See, it's so exciting. And then in time, you will complete your Pokédex. I'm working on completing my first one. So I'm typing exclamation point Pokédex, and you can see right here, this is what I have. So we're actually looking at the spawnable dex right there. There's 822 Pokemon. I've caught 755 of them. So if you do that for yours, you're going to see that I think I've caught 3, it'll say, because I think it'll count your starter as it in there too. But over time, you will catch more and more. And these are kind of the basics. But if you have questions, anyone who is in who's streaming PCG should be able to answer them. If someone's a PCG Pokemon community game featured or recommended streamer, they know more about it. Oh, and actually, I'm sorry. There's one other thing. Do you have a Discord? Like a Discord username? Because there's one other thing that's really useful if you do. And I just want to show you that. Yep, okay, cool. So let me pop this up on stream so you can see this, okay? So hold on one moment. Alright. So in Discord right here, I'm in the Discord for the Pokemon community game. Now, does it have a link in the PCG thing itself? I want to just take a quick peek. Because it should. If not, I want to make sure I get the link for you. No, okay. Hold on, let me see. They should have an invite link. Let me find out. Okay, hold on one moment. Or, see it. Oh, no, I don't want that. I'm gonna see if I can get the information for this, so that you could get to it. So what you would want to do, and I'll just go ahead and show you. They have all these things over here, right? You want to go to the one that says Poke Daily and make sure you're right in here for Poke Daily. So if you go into there, and once a day you can type in exclamation point Poke Daily, and once a day you'll get a reward. So you can see my last reward today was I got some money, and then I got different balls, and you can do that every day. You can do it once a day. Yeah. And then like you get that reward and it shows up in Twitch. So let me see if I can get the information on how to get people in. Hold on. I want to try something. Okay. If you want to, and you do not have to, but if you were to join my Discord, I'd be able to get your Discord username, and then I can invite you to the Pokemon Community Game Discord. Totally up to you. If not, I will try to find another link to it. It might take me a moment to do a little digging for it. But it's what you feel comfortable with. I'm surprised I don't know the URL for it off the top of my head. Thank you, book. Thank you. I never knew that existed. Thank you so very much, book. That's a link to it directly. So that saves you having to go to my Discord. Thank you for that. And just in case, I just invited you to it on Discord too. But thank you very much, book. I never knew that was there. Now I know. So that'll get you in, Baka, into the PCG Discord, so that way you can go ahead and you can do your Poke Dailies and learn more about it. It's a really kind community, and you'll see when you're in it, it'll show you like on the right, who's in that Discord server, and you'll see names that you recognize in there. I'm sure you will. But if you have questions, you can ask me if you want. I do not know tons, but I've been doing it for about a year, so I will try to do my best to answer. But also, like Sally knows a ton, Squish knows a ton, and you can also ask in the PCG Discord. So you'll be able to get answers to your questions. People are very kind and friendly. Let's work some more on these. So we have one of our Death Troopers here. The Discord says I need to type connect in Discord, but in what chat do I do? Oh, okay. Let's go take a peek. No, you're welcome. I'm happy to do it. Always happy to help someone. I think you might want to do that, and let's see. It's been a long time since I've gone into it. Let's see, info rules. Let's look. I think I would do it in the Poke Daily one. Oh, okay. You might not have permission. So what you might want to do is click at the very top. Okay, I'll put it on the screen again. I'm sorry. No. So right here on the top, if you do info rules, right, and then go to the very, very top, right, and it has all this information here about stuff, right? But then if you scroll down, Next one down, it says, if you got here without knowing what PCG exactly is, it does check out this little introduction video. So they have all that. And then they talk a little bit more on the next one, right? And then down here it has rules and important information. So you want to read all of those. And then I would suggest just reacting. And then after you do that, over here, role selector. You want to click on whatever roles that you want to get. So if you want to know about battles, if you want to know if there's tourneys or whatever. And I think that should let you in after you do the roles and everything. I'm sorry, it's been a while since I've had to do that. But I think once you do all that stuff and the everything, you should be good to go. And I'm just double checking. It's also possible, if that doesn't fix it, go down to chat and then try doing connect. Or double check it in there. There's a lot of people in there. I'm just looking and trying to see if I can find any information that might help. Oh, thank you, Lulu. I appreciate that. Yep, I forgot about slow mode. Yeah, and also welcome in, Lulu. Thank you so much for that. Yep, so then I would go scroll down here, right? All the way down, and then click on chat, and then down in here type !connect. And I'm looking at the chat right now, so I'll see when you do it, but that should let you get in. And that should help out. Just want to make sure everything works for you when you do that. But yeah, so you would just type it in right here. And then you'd send it, and then that should do the trick. Yeah, thank you so much for reminding me about the slow mode. I forgot about it. You got connected? Oh, okay. Oh, so you did it in the Poké Daily one? I got you. Let's look. Oh no, you must have done it somewhere else. I mean, I know people go through and do this very quickly. Oh, someone got a ultra rare reward. That's awesome. Oh, gee, Mario. Anyway, I'm glad you got connected and that you have that. And yeah, then you'll be able to go ahead and do Poké Daily. Oh, right. No, you're right. Of course, silly me. And a thing to remember, you can do the Poké Daily once a day, and so it'll be like tomorrow at this time, right? So just so that you know, like that's what it is. But I think that's all the key things. Oh, once every. Why did they? Oh, because once every for me, I'm like I sleep, and then that's basically it. Nope, you're right. Thank you. And after you do it, I believe it'll give you the countdown. Because like I did it right, and then I checked again, and it said, "Oh wait, I have to come back in X amount of time to do it." But that's that. You are well on your way. You got your common reward. In my super addicted early days, I used to try to do it. Oh my god, seriously? Oh, I'm so sorry about that sleep schedule then. Yep, common's gonna be what you get most often. And that's okay. Yep, I see. Hey, you got $64 and 2 Premier Balls, though. That's pretty good. Every bit helps. It's just, it's good to have and good to do. It's a nice extra too, because it's expensive playing PCG, especially if there's they do events like 4 times a year, ish, and those events can add up for things. So you're throwing it so much, and then you're like, oh, I need money for things. And also brace your balls, because we're gonna have spawn incoming. So get ready, one and all. We'll find out what we have.
Brace your balls. Or someone else's. I don't care as long as it's sent.
No, crazy, it's not ready yet. Hold on. You get like 8 more seconds, my friend. You gotta let it spawn first. And then you can Ultra Ball it. Crazy Ultra Balls everything. Okay, we got a Leiron in chat. Gen 3 Tier B Steel Rock type. So you might want to throw a Magnet Ball or Geo Ball if you have it. Lulu, looks like you need it. There you go. Yep, you throw in your Pokeball. Good job. Book's throwing a Magnet Ball. I already have it, but I'm going to throw, because I'm trying to build up loyalty points in my own channel. Crazy's throwing a Magnet Ball. The more you catch in the channel, what up, Dave? How are you, buddy? The more you catch in the channel, the more loyalty points you get, and more loyalty points you get, then you can get extra bonus kind of things. So I'm trying to get this one right here to get a higher chance of getting rare, or actually any chance of getting rare candy. Nothing much? No. So good to see you, though, buddy. I'm glad you took a shower. Was it fun? Hell yeah. Nice. Nice, dude. Good luck, everyone, on your throws. We're going to get this guy here into Pokemon Community Game. Dave's here all the time and would benefit from it. Brace your balls, y'all. Timer ball reminder. If you're going to throw a timer ball, do it now. Now. Good luck, everyone. Okay, let's see what the catch list is. I love seeing when friendos catch. Let's find out. Leiron's been caught by myself in the slot. Baka and Book, congrats. If you didn't catch, I hope you have better luck next time, everybody. And whatever the first name is the one that is also most likely to get something. You can get extra things when you catch. Rigged is right. You can get candy, you can get stones, or you can catch a shiny Pokemon, which is an alternate coloring. Discord logged you out? Logged you out of what? Oh wait, logged you out of Discord. No. So like right here and here actually. These are shiny Pokemon that other people have caught here in stream. So that's one I caught. And they're just alternate colorings of them. Onyx caught that, the Cloyster. Right. Here's what Pinchibi caught, and Impidimp, right? I believe it is. Oh, Hannah, thank you for dropping a rare Poke gift. Welcome in, Hannah. Congrats to Mellows for getting 3 total resets and Void for getting 2 Wonder Passes. Yay, let's go. That was so kind of you, Hannah, really. So very, very, very kind. How are you doing tonight? It's a pleasure to see you. Baka, every so often, usually from events or missions or things, you can get Poke gifts, and you never know what's in them. So there's regular Pokemon gifts, and then also rare Pokemon gifts. And the rare gifts have better stuff in it. Oh, you're looking here in Reese? I love Reese. Isn't Reese amazing? I hope Reese is having a better night than last night, because the breaker tripped in his house. The stream went down for a bit. But it's fun hanging out in his channel last night. That was your last Poke gift. Oh, from the last event. Yeah. Oh, thank you for dropping the last one here. Really appreciate it. I stored up all my Poke gifts, and I dropped them during the supperthon. So we did that. But yeah, so the Poke gifts, they target random people in chat who are, you had to have been talking within the last 20 minutes, I believe. You have to be doing Pokemon Community Game, and you have to have not received a gift in that last 20 minutes. and then it'll just pick people at random, and then you get stuff from it, which is just kind of cool. Ross wanted nibs and research. Oh, really? I'm touched. It's very, very sweet, Hannah. And both of them are amazing people. It's just I adore Nib and Reese, and they're just absolutely lovely people. You finished the cake down earlier? Oh yes. Okay, good. You logged back in, Dave. Yeah, no, I got the notification book that you had done that, and today's been a day, yo. So I did not have a chance to look at it, but I'm excited to see it. I'm very glad you logged back in, Dave. We have finished. Oh, crazy. Thank you for dropping a gift here. Hannah getting a heavy ball and Book getting a repeat ball. Congrats to you both. I would drop a gift, but I have none. I have no gifts at all. I'm sorry. You started cursing like a sailor. um, we finished building Mos Eisley Cantina and Lego, and we're working on a battle pack here. Let's see. So, based off of Ahsoka, and we have Night Troopers and Death Troopers. I don't want to take the helmets off because there's spoilers in there for the show. Although by now, if you haven't seen all the episodes that have come out of Ahsoka, either you don't intend to or you will just watch them down the road. But there's spoilers inside these figs. And I just don't. I gave warnings earlier because you had to put them together. Battle packs are a fun way to get figs. There's good printings on all of these. Oh, and battle packs are also a good way. Some people do army building where they will want to get tons of figs, so build like little armies and stuff for display or whatever. And this is a more cost-effective way to do it. I got this at uh, a buddy of mine. He has an independent Lego resale store, and I paid 23 for it. Uh, your boss says it's time for self-care. Wait, does that mean you try to get me to do self-care? It does. Thank you. Okay, everyone. So, in a stretch. Wow, you really are taking care of me. Thank you, thank you. Okay, everyone. So, if you'd like to, now could be a great time for you to hydrate. I'm going to do that as well. I'm just going to mute my mic when I hydrate. Oh, what a dad joke. You're hitting all the things. Let's go, yo. So, I'm just going to mute my mic while I hydrate because sipping sounds can be very disturbing and upsetting to some people. So, I'm going to do that, but you might want to. Sure thing, Dave. You might want to go ahead and hydrate with me. And then I'm going to do a stretch. And you might want to do that too, for whatever you can. So I'm just going to mute my mic for a moment while I do this. This water is like extra good. I filled it up at work. We have a special like water cooler thingy. And the water stayed so nice and cool and chilled, but also really refreshing and great tasting since then. Thank you very much for that. I'm also going to do a stretch. So let's see what kind of stretch do I want to do. Let's do this. So someone I went to school with, uh, excuse me, has recommended these. They are a personal trainer, and they recommended these as some easy stretching for people to do. So if you want to, if you feel comfortable doing it, and if it's safe for you to do it, um, you might want to join me in these stretches as well. You drink seltzer water. The kids call yes. Our kids, we let them try soda a while back, and they were like, "It's so spicy." I'm like, "It's spicy. It's because of the bubbles." It's so funny. Okay, so I'm gonna do a neck stretch right here. And what you do is you just slowly tilt your head to one side, you hold it for 15 seconds, and then you switch sides, okay? It's a little hard with the headset, but basically you do this. that. My kid's not the only ones who call it that, no. And you just kind of hold it. Oh, it feels nice. Right through here, but also right in here, actually. So you would expect it to feel right here because this muscle is stretching, right? That doesn't look like you're doing anything, but it's actually really helpful. So you hold that for a while. Go back to center. And then oh, that feels so good. Right there. You just kind of hold it. It's supposed to be for 15 seconds, but hold it for whatever feels safe for you. If it hurts, please don't do it. If it's against your doctor's advice, please don't do it. And just make sure you're taking care of yourself. Oh, so good. That you might also want to just kind of roll your neck around. Right, roll your head around. We used to do this when I played sports ball as a kid. Kind of stretch it out, go in reverse. And then another one. I don't do this one because I have a hard time with it. But it's a chest opener. So what you do is you clasp your hands behind your back, and then you're gonna straighten your arms out and you lift your chest forward. So what it kind of is you take your. I'm gonna try it. So hold on. I'm gonna stand up. Oh goodness. Okay. So we do this. I'm taking my arms right, and I'm putting them behind my back, and you're clasping them. You do this, and you push it back, right? At the same time, you're moving your chest forward. Ugh. And it just kind of opens up your chest. I have scoliosis, so I have a hard time with that. But if it's okay for you, go ahead and do it. Again, only if it's safe for you. So you do that. And then the last one is a seated twist. So you want to make sure you're sitting nice and tall in your chair. And you're literally going to twist your body to one side. Hold it for 15 seconds. Then you repeat on the other side. Welcome back, Dave. So like I'm sitting, and then what I'm doing, not being gross, I take my hands, right, and I just kind of put them on my lap, but I twist myself like so. Okay, see that? And twist it, and I just hold it. So like my legs and stuff are straight. I just hold it for 15 seconds, and it's actually really stretching out my whole torso and along my spine. And you do that. Again, I have scoliosis, so my back, my spine is very much like a woo. Then you do that, right, and then you do the other side. If it feels safe and comfortable, don't hurt yourself. 15 seconds. And that's a nice stretch to do. Might also want to stretch your arms above your head. Oh, oh, so good. Thank you very much, Crazy, for those redeems. And then we have a Dave joke coming up. So for those who don't know, Dave jokes are what we call dad jokes. Excuse me, the stretching made me yawn. And I have dad jokes online, and I find a joke, and I share it. I use before I even get to say the joke, I'm usually cracking up and dying. So okay. Oh God, he's so good. I found the one. Oh no, we got Spawn coming. I gotta wait. It's so darn good. Okay, get it together, yo. Everyone, might want to brace your balls. Spawn is coming. I'm sorry.
Grease your balls.
Let's see what we
Someone
have.
else's, I don't care as long as there's consent.
I can do this. I can do this. Oh, the timing. Okay.
Who's that
We
Pokemon?
have an Arctibax. In chat, it's a Dead 9 tier B dragon ice type. You want to throw fantasy balls and frozen. You got this, buddy. Check to see if you need it. Good luck on your throw stock and chat to get your money. You got this. If you kill me, I'm dead. I'm so dead. I started typing Poke dead. Hannah, you don't have an Ultra Ball. You have to go shopping. I started typing Poke dead again. Good luck on your throws. Okay. We'll be fine. It's just so good. Okay. Okay. Just breathe. Breathe. Okay. Throw those timer balls out. This timer ball reminder. Throw, 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 throw. Good luck, everybody, on your throws. Let's see that catch list. Arctibax has been caught by Hannah. Congrats if you didn't catch up. You have better luck next time. It is time for the Dame joke. Elaborous, how are you? I know, I'm so sorry. But that is a great mode. Dame jokes are what we call dad jokes. And Crazy's redeemed a dad joke. I don't know if you've ever seen Dr. Krabby try to tell a joke. And he like reads it and he just loses it before he gets it out. And the same way. I'm sorry. Okay. Benji, welcome in. Thank you for redeeming attendance. We're doing a Dave joke right now. You were not here, you were asleep. I'm mistaken. Okay. So crazy. It's just so good. Sally, thank you for redeeming attendance. We're doing a Dave joke. It's definitely not what's worrying him, and I definitely don't have a meeting today, and I'm definitely asleep. Okay. I just gotta read the thing. Is it so hard? Okay. 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 I got this. We're snoozing ads. Okay. Alrighty. My manager told me to have a good day. So I didn't go into work. work. Oh God, that was so good. Oh. Thank you for redeeming the Dave joke. Oh, oh, oh my God. Let's get back to some Lego. I'm just gonna mute and have a sip of water. Oh. Oh. Thank you, everyone, for your patience with the Dave joke. We are building the set now to go into work. I wonder if I can use that at my job. Like, oh, hope you have a good day tomorrow. He's like, yeah, you too. But like, okay, and then I just don't come in. So funny. Oh my God. Oh. Hmm. Sally, I hope your after stream care went well. That you took care of yourself, maybe had a bite to eat or whatever you needed to do. It's very important to take good care of ourselves. You ate and showered? Oh, I love that. It's so hot here today. I should also shower, but I know I'll be too tired, so I'll do it in the morning. I just go to bed and be extra stinky. I'm sure my wife will love that. It'll be okay. I had dinner and hung out while you were streaming. We had some pepperoni pizza that my wife that my wife where did that even come from? That my wife put in the oven. It wasn't, like homemade pizza, but it was good. My wife. Oh goodness. I actually started a new book today, though. And I'm reading, well, listening to, but I'm reading The Fourth Wing by Yaros. It's that one, it's like a fantasy kind of book where people ride dragons. And I heard it's really good, but I'm wondering how I'm going to do with it. Because I also heard there's like really explicit interpersonal relations that happen in the book. So we'll see. But I believe there's a website you can go to that like gives you the gist of those sections without you having to read them. I listen to books when I'm in the car or at work. I don't know. It just something feels wrong about listening to a book with really explicit scenes in it while I'm at work or driving somewhere. Just doesn't feel okay. but that could just be me. 'Cause what do I know? Oh, Sally, did you end up deciding if you are going to do that channel points redeem for reading? I know you had talked about it. I wasn't sure if you had thought any more about it, if you really want to do it or not. I think your community would be supportive of you no matter what you choose. There's a lot of tiles on this. So this is it so far as this is the back where like the engines go, right? To propel it. I believe weapons or things are gonna go in here, I think. My driver go in there. Oh, and we're in ads. I'm sorry, everybody. You're still too shy about it? That's perfectly okay if you're not comfortable with it. I am glad that you are not doing it then. But I totally understand how you feel. I really do. It's important to do what feels safe for you. A friend of my wife had talked off and on about actually doing for streaming, but for her streams to be where she reads a book to people. She didn't know if I thought, she wasn't sure if that was a good idea. And I was like, yeah, if you want to do it, then do it. I think that people would be into that. Um, she's been too busy to stream, but I don't know if she will end up doing such a thing. And I've wondered the same thing for myself. Only because, and I do not mean this in any sort of positivity about myself, but like my wife has told me and other people have told me that they enjoy listening to my voice. I know we all hate our own voices, but like I really do. So for me, it's a confusing thing, but I wondered about doing it every so often. I was like just having a thing where I'd read from a book for a while. Anyway, nothing wrong about feeling shy about it. Nothing wrong at all. Good night, Crazy. Thank you so much for everything. Uh, my best for everyone tomorrow on the first day of school. I know it'll go well. But have a great day. Thank you so much. Let's tuck you in, my friend. And also give you a shout out. Because Crazy streams.
Good night, cow jumping over the moon.
And everyone, welcome back. Thank you for sticking around through ads. I really, really appreciate it. I wish I could turn the ads off. I can't. Because Twitch. And you're like, I wouldn't even mind about it if I ever got any ad money. Not because I want the money, but because then I could put it back into the community. I never get any ad money. I know Dr. Crappy had that problem too. And I think it's because like I put queer-friendly tags in when I'm streaming. But those ads still get served, and like even if it was, they'd give me like 2 cents or something. But over time, it would add up so that I could then do things for all of you in the community. And like that's what's important to me, helping out the community. Brisha
Brisha
balls, we have spawn
balls,
incoming.
or someone else's, I don't care as long as
Let's
it's
find out what we have, friends. Okay, we're gonna see what we have.
Who's that Pokemon?
Okay, we got a Glimmow in chat. Gen 4 TRC normal types will throw a basic ball or a feather ball at it. Avoid, check to see if you did it, everybody. Helps if I type Pokecheck correctly. But if you're throwing, good luck. Malice, I know you've been super busy. You've been doing all sorts of fun stuff and everything. Do you think you might be able to stream anytime in the near future? There's no pressure about it at all. I am just spoiled because of the streams I was able to catch and how much I thoroughly enjoyed them. That is selfish of me as well, and I realize that. This is actually a really fun timer ball reminder, everybody. Throw, 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 throw. This is actually a really fun album. It's open to Wednesday, but look at nope, totally understand. But oh, you made on Sunday. Oh, that would be cool. Nobody caught. Rigged PCG. Well, if you do stream on Sunday, I'd love to be there and hang out. Yeah, life gets in the way of stuff, doesn't it? It's not all fun and games as much as we would like for it to be. No, hey, but you know what? But that's okay because you were, you had stuff going on, and you really like just the give yourself some grace over that, please. It does indeed, yeah. No, it definitely does. But just try to be kind to ourselves. Be gentle. I know it's hard. I mean, you hear me advocate it all the time for people, right? Ask me how often I'm kind or gentle to myself. I'm pretty sure you can figure out how often that is. You actually asked. I was hoping you weren't gonna ask. I did. Um, I would say never. I would say I'm never kind to myself. If anything, I am always very harsh on myself. Uh, Always very severe. Um, I give myself no slack and no room for error on anything. I would imagine I'm pretty terrible on myself. And I know why I am. Because trauma is terrible. But I am like, if the things that went through my head about me that I say to myself, if those were ever said to any other person on the planet, I tell you that people would think I was like the world's worst person. You know? Yeah, like seriously. I'm trying. I am trying. Actually, I try really hard. Uh, so although I may not be kind to myself, I guess the kindest I am, if this actually happens more often than it used to, is that I'm not unkind to myself, right? I'm not mean to myself. So I may not be kind, but I'm not saying really vicious things. And I won't give examples because it could be really triggering for people. But that I'm not saying the really vicious things to myself. So, I mean, that's a thing. I guess that's improvement. But I mean, I'm sure you all can imagine it's pretty vile, the stuff that goes through my head about myself. Really vile. I'm a work in progress, like we all are. And even though I am not where I want to be with myself, is where I'm not there, I can still encourage others to do it and to try to be more gentle with themselves, with yourselves. Because I'm going to let you in on a secret. It might be something you don't know or you may not want to admit. I'll let you in on a little secret. Okay. So the secret is you deserve good things in life. You deserve to be happy. You deserve to be safe. You deserve to be healthy. You deserve to be loved, to feel love. You deserve kindness and gentleness, positivity and joy. You deserve these things. Even when you feel that you don't, you do. I know it's a little secret and we don't like to talk about it, but it's true. Each of you deserves good things. You got it better since being on Twitch. That's good. Oh, Void, you did all your missions. All you need to finish your decks is Lick Licky, Shroomish, Graplocked, Bastiodon, and Lombre. So I'm going to bed. Oh, I don't know why tomorrow's going to be a long day, but I'm sorry about that. My DM's open if you want to talk. I hope you sleep well. Uh, and also, I think I might have some of those that I can trade.
Good night, moon.
So let me take a
Night
peek.
owl jumping over the moon.
Let's change and toss stuff. That's valid improvement,
Good
though.
night, light.
Being unkind to yourself is miles different between being mean to yourself. Never forget that. No, that's true, Red Eye. Thank you. Miles difference is positive direction. Keep going. Yeah, my therapist likes to say a positive trend is a positive trend. It's like it's still positive, right? It may not be as quickly or as much as one wants, but it's still going in the right direction. Let me pull up. Is there a command to see what you're missing in your decks? Um, so I know there is, and I know you can put in which mon you're missing. I just don't remember what it is. Melos, do you happen to know off the top of your head? I know it's been in some friendos. Um, let's look. No, I've been wondering myself. Like, I have a lot that I'm missing. I mean, you see here, right? That I'm missing however many that is. Uh, um, you know how some streamers have a command so you can put in, like, say you're missing Caterpie or whatever, and then that way when Pokemon spawns, it'll come up and it'll say, so and so is missing blah blah blah. Do you know how people do that? I've been meaning to ask. I think does Nib have it or Creature maybe? I can't remember. Oh boy, I'm just looking to see which of these I have. So I can do a shroomish. Lick, lick. I don't have lick licky. Grab locked. I don't have Bastio Dawn. I think I might have some of those. Elaborate. I'll have the one elaborate. So let me do the shroomish. Okay, Void, I'm gonna throw in shroomish. Oh, that's a firebot thing. Oh, okay. Oh, Reddit, that's a really great question. Yeah, you'd have to check the decks. Void, I'm throwing this in for you. It's a shroomish. Hey, Cassie, how are you? Okay, so I just traded this. I got an Aracuda. So, Void, hopefully that will help you. I don't know if it will. And let me show you what they're talking about, Red Eye, okay? So, you go into your extension, right? And you want to click on this, the thing that looks like a book. Yeah, well, I'll show you. So, you go into this, and by default, it's checked to spawnable. You also want to check obtained, okay? And take a moment and it'll re-show. And then see how these all show full color and everything? These are ones that I caught, right? So if I scroll down and I keep on going, right? So like here's one, Clefairy. I have not caught Clefairy. So it's all grayed out. So that way I know I need Clefairy. Oddly enough, oh, but doesn't that show? Oh, bro, you're right. That does show only the ones. Silly me. Yeah, unchecked obtains shows only the ones that you're missing. So it looks like I'm missing 67. So then you can just go. I don't have Porygon? Wow. So you can just go through and get all the names that way. I just remembered why I do it the other way. I was like, why is it? There must be a reason why I do it the other way, so I can see if I like which ones are evolutions, because then maybe I can evolve something. That's why. But yeah, no, this is a better way just for that. I don't have Cricketune. How do I not have Cricketune? That spawns all the time. Lucario spawned a fair bit. Oh, I don't have these Eevee evolutions. Glaceon and Leafeon. Gliscor. I don't have. How do I not have a Conkeldurr? Or Caracosta? That's weird. Carablast. I don't have Vanillux. I think I have the earlier version though. Sally. I don't have a Chandelure. Sag. Yeah, Spoopra is a funny name. Salazzle. Mimikyu. There's interesting ones in here that I don't have. Toad Scroll? I thought I had that. Oh, do you know? I wonder if I'm thinking of. I must have this in Pokemon Go. That must be what it is. Let's see. Yeah, Void. Okay, Just has it. Okay. And Sally, you're right. Ake is the Firebot person from Heart of Soul, and Ake's amazing. And something I've been wanting to do. I wasn't sure how to do it. But let me make a note because I will reach out to Ake or to Josta or both. Why not both? I'll just ask Josta how Josta has that and what they've done. Well, that's not it. There we go. I've seen people add them. Yeah, that's it too. Like I've seen them, they'll be like add to decks or whatever. Brace your balls, everyone. We have spawn incoming.
Brace your balls. Or someone else's, I don't care.
Excuse
as long
me.
as it's sent.
Let's see what we have in chat. And this is doing weird stuff.
Who's that
We got a Sableye in chat. Ooh, isn't this one that Lofi likes? Gen 3 Tier C, Dark Ghost type. You want to throw a Night Ball or Phantom Ball. Check to see if you need it. I don't want this justified. Like, what is... Good luck on your throws. Everybody. Why is that jumping so far? That's odd. Okay, just making a note for me to ask Josta and Ake about this. Timer ball reminder, everybody. Timer ball, timer ball, timer balls. Throw, 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 throw. Oh, there you go. Let's see what we got, everybody. Sableye been caught by Sally and Hannah. Congrats. If you didn't catch up, you have better luck next time. Oh, Lofi, I'm so sorry. Although this time of night, I presume, Sally, you're throwing for Lofi, but I don't know. I could be wrong. No, Lofi's there. Lofi's playing Doom. I'm sorry, Lofi. I missed two. How many do I? I have three of them. I'm sure you do. I was like, I think Lofi likes these, but I couldn't 100% remember. Reminder for everyone. Oh, yay! I've done my 4 missions. Oh, wait, I've done all the missions. Woo! Yay, me! With that last quarter trade, I got my Ghost Stone. I got the Sneasler from Battle of Field Effects on Sunday. I've missed 20 catches. I did the IVs earlier today, and I got my golden coins. Which reminds me, everybody, let's go to the golden coin shop. I have 8 golden coins to spend. So, let's see what we're going to spend them on. Now, let me check to see what I have. I'm not saving up for the Urshifu. The Dragon Savali, I need a Savali. Toxicity, low key. Let's see if I have one. I already have one, so I do not need that. Okay, so I don't need that. Let's look up a Florigato and a Tapu Bulu. Okay. I don't have that, and the Tapu, and I don't have the Tapu. So here's the question. I have 8 gold coins. I can get one of these 3. I'm going to do a little poll, and whatever y'all decide on is what I'm going to get. Okay? So let's see what you decide on. Okay. So let's start a poll. Dragon Savali. It's a Floragato. Or a Tapu Bulu. Okay, we will give you 5 minutes. So there you go. You have 5 minutes to choose. You can also use channel points to get extra votes if you so choose on that to pick which Pokemon you think I should get. Okay, so that'll be up for a little while while we were doing this. So that's those 3 right there. The Dragon Savali. I do need them all. Yes, I'm sorry. I need all of them. I need all 3 of those. I'm sorry about that. Yep. I do not have any of those 3. And I know nothing about any of them. For what it's worth. I am a collector instead of a battler. I battle just for friendos who are doing tourneys. And also, like if it's a weekly mission kind of thing. But I don't really do ranked or anything like that. Not yet, anyway. Maybe someday. That's a good question. I am a completist, so I guess I would want all the things. For right now, I just want to complete my first decks for the first time around. Anyway. I will say, originally when I was going to buy, it was before the gold shop reset, and there was a Dark Valley, and I was gonna get that, and I did one of these votes, and then Tori spent a lot of channel points so that things would tie up to force me to wait for the next month for these to come out. And this is stupid, but I know. Tori's like, no, you need to wait. You need to wait and see what the next ones are, because maybe they'll be better. And then we found out what they were going to be beforehand, and I was like, I don't know if these are better, but these are different. And Tori's like, nope, waiting's best. And Dr. Krabby was like, yeah, no, Tori's right. Waiting is what you should do. And I was like, are you sure? Because I was just going to buy. And this is dumb, but just on looks alone, the Floragato does not endear me to it. And yet I know I need it for decks, right? In my house, we all have strong affinities for dragons. Like, I need them all, and just I don't know how often these things will appear. For some reason, I thought maybe the Tapu Bulu can be rare, but I wasn't sure. Bulus can drop from rare gifts. Oh, okay. Floragato can be evolved with Shimmering Stones already. I have the Dragon Savali. And I know there's a variety of different Savalis, right? Because there's all the different colorations and this and that. But I was like, I don't know. The time before that, when I was going to buy, I wasn't sure what to get, and it was a Napoleon or something like that. The penguin-looking thing. They give out a version of some kind often. Oh, okay, so they do. Okay, and I think it was the penguin Napoleon thingy, whatever. And Dr. Krabby told me to get whatever that one was, so I did that. It's like Dr. Krabby knows. They give out a version of some kind often, though. Okay, see, that's what I wondered with the Savali. Dragons, I love dragons, but also, like, if that's often, the Bulu's only presence mainly. You know, when it came in here, I thought, oh, I wonder if that's really hard to get. And someone told me the Urshifu. I'm waiting to see about the next coin shop and how many coins I have to spend. Someone told me the Urshifu is going to be like all year. It's going to be here. I don't think I have a chance of getting to it anytime soon, but be all year. Like, I don't want a stone grab bag. I have a lot of stones. Ugh, if it was a rare candy grab bag, I say that, but in my head, it's between these two, really. But I don't know. Oh, then it gets reduced price next year. Oh, then I'm happy to wait till next year for the Urshifu, because that's a lot of coins right now, especially since like I don't do tourneys. Tapu Bulu it is. Okay, we're buying it. There we go. Cool. We just bought it. Thank you, thank you. We got 2 coins left. Uh, Dave, I went to go check it out, but it wouldn't let me. Uh, I was doing it on my phone, and I don't know if it's because I don't think I have Spotify on my phone. I thought I could just like force it to go through like a web browser or something, uh, but I can try it on my computer. Tapu Bulu. We're gonna lock this because I'm afraid I will sell it. Sally, thank you for using channel points on this as well. 91.85%. We're getting closer. We're getting closer. We finished building this little flying thingy. It's like a drop ship. Little wings. These clips. We gotta move. Oh, it should work? Okay, cool. Thank you. These clips are for like the guns. So you can put the guns on, and then one would sit and dry, but like these, so they can be there ready to jump off. So like it would land, and then they would go. Thank you for that, Dave. I will have to check that out. So this is it's a basic build, not too exciting, but this is good for kids, right? So they can have everything. They can have these, and then they can go around. I never put the studs in here, but these are stud shooters. So you put it in, and then this would pop out, and then you push that, and then it shoots out. I never do that because I would lose them all. But for a kid, this would be fun to play with. What is the actual retail on this, actually? I'm just curious. 22.99. Okay, more than I think it should be. It should be 20 tops, but there you go. Okay. So now we get to add another Lego here. So we're up to 38 Lego sets built this year. Some of them are small like this. Others are big like Mos Eisley Cantina. So we have that. Why don't we come over here, and what if we get a game going for a little bit? I'm not quite ready to end stream. I know we've been live for a bit, but what if we are to play a game? Let's see. We could do Supermarket Sim. We could do Dungeon Crawler. That's always fun. We could do Sticky Business as well. I know Sally was doing that earlier. Let's see. What would we do? Any preferences on them? If not, I'll just dive into one. Let's see. I'll pick after Spawn. Spawn's coming momentarily. Let's see what's going for Spawn. Okay, brace your balls, everyone. Let's see what we get. Come on, spawn. Let's see what comes in. One and all, one and all.
Brace your balls.
What do
Or
we
someone else's, I don't care, as
have?
long as it's consent.
What will be in here, my friends? And we have a. Doo-doo-doo. We get a Wurmple in chat. Gen 3 tier. See, it's a bug. Look at this little bug. You might want to catch it for Dr. Krabby's bug hunt. Check to see if you need it. Net balls, feather balls, nest balls. So this could be perfect to catch with a feather ball for your feather ball entry for Dr. Krabby's bug hunt. Do I have a feather ball? Feather ball. Looks like I do. So this could be one if you catch. Put it in for these categories here, right? It's not a fake bug, and I'm not heart and soul, but otherwise, you could put it in for any of those categories. So let's see what happens here. Good luck on your throws as I hiccup. Okay. Hey, Dr. Krabby, thank you for throwing here. Speaking of Dr. Krabby, creator of the bug hunt. Okay, it's almost time. Okay, throw those timer balls. Throw, 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 throw. Come on, my friends. Let's see what you can catch, and the catch list should be showing up right about now. Let's find out. Warple's been caught by Lapras and myself. Congrats. If you didn't catch, I hope you have better luck next time. Okay, let's get this game going. Since no one seems to have strong convictions on what it should be, we are going to dive into one that's caught my attention, and I played 91 hours of it so far. So let's get this up. No, that's not what I want. I want this for Supermarket Sim. Okay. And let's just change my category for a moment. Okay. Done. Okay. Change the category. We'll do this for a little bit. Store's open. Let's turn some lights on. Let me move the iPad over so I can actually see when you amazing people type in chat. Okay. There we go. Okay, so in game I spent like $9,000 on groceries. So we're hoping to make some money back. We can put some in-game music on. Let's have romantic comedy, apparently. So I think the last time I played this in stream, things were very different. So this store is much bigger now. We reorganized all the freezer section. We moved produce back here. We have another weighing scale. And all this stuff goes along the wall. We get a sale. We get our alcohol, which is really bad there. And stuff's over there. Bottled water is too expensive. Warmful bottled water. Is that this? 274. Should be fine. What is this aisle here with the refrigerated stuff. And we'll help you. Okay. A big change is, let's go in this way, is what we did. We got the truck. The truck is super expensive to get. But then over here, if we go into the storage, we painted all the walls, and storage is huge now. Let's turn the lights on. And you can see we buy lots and lots of stuff. And so they stock it, they fill it up. It's mostly full. Why are you on the floor? Maybe we need more. Let's see. I have 5 people stocking. Okay. You go there now. Thief, thief. Where'd the thief go? Oh, the thief already ran away. We get security. Looks like they cleaned up. And let's get some stuff to fill up order. You're taking the chickens I want. Hey, you're not very nice. I will take the crab sticks we need. We'll go back over there. Hold on, I will help you. I'm being a little cheap and not hiring as many helpers as I probably really should. No, I want to beat you up. Okay, beating up the customer is probably a bad idea. Are we seriously out of the chicken? Not have more chicken? Like, I'm kind of confused. Let's look. It's possible we are out of the chicken. We are out of the chicken. We're gonna go buy more chicken. Okay, deli and grocery. It'll be over here in the meat and the dairy. Let's buy some chicken. I want to fill that order. Don't worry, you can't really run over people in the game. And if you're wondering why I didn't just order and have it delivered, that ends at a certain time of day. Okay, let's find the chicken. It ends at 9 o'clock, I believe. Ground beef, steak, chickens. Let's get some of you. 4 should be plenty. Eat, eat, eat. There we go. Let's get in the car. The truck, really. And then let's drive back. So we can restock and then fill that chicken order. No. Driverless car. Let me get past. I like that you don't actually crash in this game, because I tell you, I would crash all the time and destroy my car. Okay, chickens. Alrighty. Now, we want chicken. We need to get them their order. We need another pineapple. I'm sure they'll fill it in a moment. We want hummus. Oh, that's not where the hummus goes. Here. And lasagna. Hello, lasagna. Okay. They fill the pineapple yet? Okay. They empty the truck quick enough, though. Let's go here. Get the next. So we want squash. Wrong thing. That's a melon. We want honey. For those, we need some flour. She's streaming right now. And some lasagna. I was so excited when I learned that you could just fill up your car or your truck. Okay. We need more chicken. Did they fill up the chicken? Okay. We only need 3. We need large sushi. We want. We're out of the 4-pack of eggs. Like seriously? Are we like really out of it? Oh, we are. Well, do you know what? I hate when I can't do a full order, but this will be good enough. So they only pay for what you actually deliver. And obviously, you want to give them as much as possible, but like, can't give what I don't have, yo. Cat's up. Mango. Okay, need some pop-up cake and some wine. Okay, cool. We'll get a $28 delivery fee on this one. Go to Zelda Brown. Okay. Here. Let's go deliver. Boop. You go, Zelda. We'll do over Jenny next. Sorry, I don't have all your order, but there you go. We'll go to Lacey Weber. Lacey Weber. Yes, that's for you. And then over here to Justin Blair. Okay. Let's see. Ooh. A little fast. Keeper, my friend. Oh. Keeper, what are you being up so late? And thank you so much for the resub. Oh my goodness. Thank you. Y'all, if you do not know Keeper, why don't you know Keeper? But if you don't, please give him a follow. And just celebrated his 2-year affiliate anniversary. He's incredibly kind, talented, friendly, loving, smart, funny, handsome. Like, the dude's a catch. So, like, go hang out with him. Seriously. I love you very much, Caper. Thank you for that. Seriously. Caper's a founder here. Believed in me early on. And just make my heart sing, yo. I am so sorry I wasn't at your affiliate anniversary. I really, really, really wanted to be there. And I know you know why I couldn't, but like I really wanted to. I was mad about that. I've been filling in postcards tonight, and it's been so fun to that. And I cannot wait to send them in the mail to those. That is so cool. Brace your balls, y'all. Yeah, like I have my stack here. Obviously I sent them all out, but I
Brace
have
your
my stack here. Like I'm
balls
waiting
or
for the
someone
next
else's. I
thing
don't
to
care
fill
as long as there's
postcard. It
consent.
was so much fun. Just writing stuff to people and everything. I really, really enjoyed it. Oh, let's see what we got in Spawn. Okay, we get an Among Us. There's an Among Us Among Us. Gen 5 to your B grass poison type throw Sunball, Cypher Ball, Heal Ball, these balls, any balls you want to throw, as long as they consent. Check to see if you need it. Throw if you want to. I was about to shout his name, but he's sleeping, and I know he has a meeting tomorrow. And I only know he's sleeping because he's not talking. Otherwise, he would be taunting me. Yes, I know. Oh, thank you, Keeper. Yeah, I would have been there if I really could have. Um, I will say it, it was nice being at uh, Mass for that. We had a visiting. That's a story. We had a visiting um, priest come. Good luck on all your throws, everyone. And dude was nice. Dude was very nice. Timer ball reminder: throw, 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 throw. Hit after this. I'll tell you the story about the dude. Okay, let's see. Among Us has been caught by Hannah and Mellows. Congrats. For the rest of us, better luck next time. Boo. I wish more of you caught. Okay. So at Mass this week, there was a visiting priest. I'm super Roman Catholic, for those who don't know. But there was a visiting priest who came from a Catholic charity. Uh, I don't even remember the name of it, but it's a charity that they go all over the world and they like drill wells so people can have water. They feed kids. They give kids clothing and help them to get to school and all this sort of stuff. Like places where people make less than $1 a day, right? Where they have nothing, and they're like 94% of the money goes to actually helping people, not administrative costs and all this sort of stuff. I would say really worthwhile, right? But the dude, for his homily, so like in the middle-ish of mass, a priest gives a talk, right? Uh, and they usually try to take what you was in the religious readings and find a way to apply it to everyday life for people. So the dude, of course, is talking about the charity because he's there to get money, right? And he's talking and talking and talking. Dude wouldn't shut up. And like he makes his point, right? Like, your generosity and like think of the kids who are starving and they don't have anything and the parents are trying to feed them. And he talks about these mud cakes. And he had a mud cake. Like it's literally it's mud and how the moms will make these and they put salt on them. So there's something in the kids' bellies, right? And he's talking about how he tasted it and like no amount of salt in the world would be whatever. And he's just hammering away and again, making the same points over and over and over again. Dude talked for ages, and then he gets into like how much money these like if you give this amount, it'll do this, and if you give this amount, it goes on and on. It's just wouldn't shut up, right? Yeah, nice enough, really important work that they're doing, right? To help kids in need. 100% agree, right? But he won't stop. So then after mass, my whole family we got together at my cousin's house. The It was a regular mass, but it was said in memory of my grandmother. It was her 5th year of her death anniversary. So my family got together, and then one of my cousins was really funny, and so we were all talking about the priest and how he wouldn't shut up. And one of the cousins was like, um, she said, she was like, I was sitting there, and the priest had mentioned I don't know however much, like $500 or whatever it is, right? I and she goes, I would have paid 500 right then for him to just stop talking and to end it. And she's like, it would have been worth it to her. And granted, there's privilege there, right? 100% privilege, like to being able to have that money. I do not have that money, but to have that money to do. But like, I got her point. Like, dude, you said it 40 times in 45 different ways. Yes, we understand, but it was like bashing us over the head. And enough's enough. And the place was hot. Right? It was 80 plus degrees up here in New England. AC's not on. They didn't have the fans on. I don't know why they didn't have them on. But the incense was extra heavy. Like, I don't know if the priest told other people, like, do extra incense today for whatever reason. And just, it was terrible. And then he wouldn't shut up. And I was just like, oh. So I was sitting there and the kids are getting antsy. And I was thinking, you know, if he talked a little less, we could have been out. And then maybe I could have caught 5 minutes of Keeper's stream. Just saying, which is a terrible thing. It's awful. I'll have to atone for that. But also, it's like, come on, my man. We get the point. But anyway, that was a funny church thing to me. Funny to me, anyway. But I'm glad your affiliate anniversary went so well, Caper. I love that for you. I can't wait for your next one. Can you believe there'll be another one before you know it? Let's get back to the game, buddy. Welcome in, one and all. And actually, am I blocking the counter? I am. Haha, silly me. Let's move me so I'm not blocking the counter. There we go. There's a car behind me. I wonder why I kept on hearing a noise. Okay. So we're doing a delivery here. Less words is up. Yes, right? Make your point and stick the landing and then stop. So the guy was from Georgia. Like he has been stationed down there as a priest for I don't know 18 years or whatever. So to him, I'm sure the heat was nothing, and I get that. But we live in New England, and this was hot as Hades for us. And dude's just going on and on and on. One of my family members was remembering a priest from my youth who I was actually really close with. Like the whole family was. He was amazing. And in the summer when it was really hot, he would. He was a younger priest then. He's like in his 60s now, or whatever. But he would wear flip flops or sandals and shorts under his priestly robes because it was hot as heck, right? And he would sometimes bring like a water pistol in to like mass, and to lighten things up. But if it was so hot, he wouldn't even give um, a homily. He would just be like, okay, let's move it along, get him out. And we would still be doing. We would be paying attention. We'd be following the religion. We'd have our readings. We'd take communion. We'd do the whole thing, whatever. But be like, he's trying to take care of all of us by not having us sit forever and dying from heat. And I mean, most people who go to church are older, or are people who are more susceptible to having heat stroke and stuff. Like, you probably don't want them sitting around in there. Just guessing. But this dude, he was like a fire and brimstone evangelical preacher vibe, is what I got. And not in his messaging, but just like how he just kept going on and on. How like you'll read back in like the 1800s, people would go to church or whatever, and they would talk for hours and hours and like days. It was like that. I was like, enough's enough. And now I've talked for hours and hours about this one priest, who again was very, very nice and is doing, I would say, very good work. Trying to help kids who do not have access to clean drinking water, who do not have enough food to eat or any food to eat, who can't get to school, who live on literal trash heaps very important work. But also, like, we're not dumb, so we don't need the 40 odd examples. Just going out on a limb there. But that's just me. Keeper, do you have a lot more postcards to write? But not too many for you. Oh, I'm so sorry. We have ads now. I missed that. I'm second around through them, but feel free to get up, stretch, hydrate, go potty, do whatever you need to do, my friends. Please take care of yourselves. Look at this wall of food. All the little teeny tiny eggs. Stock the eggs. Stock the eggs. Oh, you already stocked them? Whoa. How did they beat me? Well, I'll just toss the food in there. Because it's kind of fun. This amuses me. So many. Missed your former parish priest. Oh, I'm so sorry to hear about that. Oh my goodness. Um, if you do not feel comfortable answering this, Caper, please don't. Um, was he Catholic? Uh, only reason why I'm asking is because of the relationship with the parishioner. Oh, he was okay. Because I was gonna say, like, I know other denominations and religions allow that, and like that's not a thing. Um, so sad though. She tried to blackmail the priest. Oh, I mean, what happened was not great, right? Like, even though they both agreed to it and they both said yes, not great, not okay. But I would hope there would be a more passionate way about it. Or maybe that was a passionate way. I don't know. It's just thank you everyone for sticking around through the ads. That's awful. It's justice of the peace and a funeral director. Do you know what stands out to me about all that is after all that he's still helping people, especially in times of great need. Happy need as a justice of the peace. Um, could be happy, but usually sad or upsetting as a funeral. Yes, you. That doesn't surprise me at all about being. He still has immense faith because he. I don't want. I don't know the right words to say where it doesn't sound like I'm judging him because I'm not. Uh, but he he broke his vows, right? And he sinned according to church teaching and everything. We all sin, um, and I'm sure he would love to atone for that in whatever way possible, but that doesn't change his beliefs, right? We have Spawn incoming, everybody. Also, Fish Streets and Weddings too. Yeah, I bet. Yeah, he cares. It's just, bad thing happened, and just that sucks. I'm really sorry. We got Azura in chat. Caper, you need this, my friend. It's Gen 5. You don't own a repeat ball. Gen 5 here be dark type, so you might want to throw a night ball at it, everybody. Yeah, there you go with the Ultra Ball. Let's see, do I need this? Oh, thank you for the throw, Dr. Krabby. I do not need it, but I will throw for the kelp. Excuse me, I'm so sorry. Good luck, everybody. Let's see what we have here. Okay, I will make sure to tell you when it's time for timer balls. It's not time yet, but I will tell you when it is. Let's see. Got some people throwing, and some people who already have it. When I get more customers in, I only have $1,700. We need more. Okay, timer ball reminder, everybody. Throw, 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 throw. Throw those timer balls. And then let's see what we have. I'm gonna get the catch list momentarily. Zorua has been caught by Caper. Congrats, and myself. If you didn't catch him, you have better luck next time. Customers are waiting for help. I will help you. No, I don't want to boost you. I just want to help them. I have to say, I have problems with the optics in this game. And let me tell you what I mean. No. Yeah, I guess we'll buy 3 boxes of tuna. So, the shelvers, they're all people of color. Helpers, people of color. That's fine, right? The cleaner is a woman. But then the security is a buff white dude who goes around and beats up people, right? So, is the game trying to like? I truly don't believe they thought of the messaging that's coming out of it. That the only ones fit to be cleaners are women. The only ones who are fit to stock shelves are people of color. Like that, and it's the only skins that you get for them. I truly don't think they thought that through, because that is not a good look to put marginalized communities in a way that only show them as being servile. I, I need to find how to write the devs, because it's really bothersome to me, and it has made me hesitant to play the game sometimes, and to stream it too. But I don't think they meant for it to be that way, but to me it comes across very clearly. Like, am I reading too much into this? Because if I'm overreacting or being ridiculous, please let me know. But to me, it looks like it's giving a message that is not okay. Like, I don't know how hard it would be for the coding, but to me, like, have all those skins, right? And then just have it randomize what skin shows up on whichever employee you have. So then, like, maybe you have women, maybe you have people of color, maybe you have buff white dude, as cleaners, like you don't know what you're gonna get. It randomizes or something. Like again, maybe I'm reading too much into it. I don't know, but to me it seems like a bad look. I'm going to presume the developer or developers did not intend for that. But it makes me feel uncomfortable. I will have to look up who the developer is and try to figure out how to reach out to them. Because I have to believe they didn't intend for it. Like, I really have to believe that. Because if they intended for that, that is extra disgusting. So I have to believe it was an accident. Where's the mashed potatoes? Pretty sure I'm supposed to have them. A lot of people stealing. But yeah, again, if I'm overreacting, let me know. But it seems wrong. I don't know what the mashed potatoes are. Hold on. Which thing do I have? I got Sarah Ward's. I mentioned it the other day in the stream. I don't remember whose. And then it's kind of like popped up in my mind every so often. Like, seeing it now, it's just, I don't know, it's really bothersome. Hell, it's extra upsetting to me because, like, my stomach's doing that thing it does where I feel like something bad's gonna happen. Inside, they're doing their thing. I'm gonna look up in Steam who the developer is. See if I can find out. I thought maybe I can reach out to them. Go to the store page. Nocta Games. Okay, let's see. It'll come up online. Let's see. Nocta Games. Okay, set in 2017. Very first game of this journey to our war met with gamers in 2019. Company continues its journey by making hyper casual games. Okay, so let's see. They have a Twitter. A YouTube. Oh, there's an email. Okay, and an Insta. Oh, and they have a Discord too. There we go. I think they're in the Discord. And I'm doing that right now. Okay, well, they have server rules that say treat everyone with respect, absolutely no harassment, witch hunting, sexism, racism, or hate speech will be tolerated. That makes me feel good. No stream or self-promotion, no age restricted or obscene content. If you see something against the rules or something that makes you feel unsafe, let staff know. So if they feel that way about their server on Discord, I'm gonna presume they feel that way about their game. I could be wrong. Yeah. I just want to look to see if anyone's mentioned anything about it. They get testers, those bots. Looking at the staff list. There's a lot of people. So the rules, question answers. Okay. Okay, so I found someone's name. And it looks like I could reach out to them. And as far as I can tell, no one has brought it up. So that is pretty interesting. Okay. No problem. Oh, I know who I can ask. Thank you for your patience while I looked at that, because I want to reach out to them. Again, I think it's very bad optics, and I have to presume, especially by what they have on their server, that it was unintended. But I want to make sure that I approach it with kindness and not just accusing them of doing something terrible. Because again, I have to presume it was not intended on their end. And give them some grace about that. But it's not good. It's really not. I don't think it's good at all. Might take me a little bit to actually write to them because I only have so many spoons. Sorry to say. But I definitely want to. And I have the Discord so I can do it. So that's the start. Thank you for the encouragement, Keeper. Like if you see something, say something. You can only make a difference about injustice that exists in the world and microaggressions and everything by speaking up. Right? We have to take care of each other. Oh, I love you too, Keeper. I really love this game. Like, I want to put that out there first. Like, there's problems with it and everything, but I really like it. I would just hate for someone to play the game or like to see me play it and to feel unsafe, to feel that here's this game that like they can't play it because of this, that it feels unsafe for them. Um, and I don't want that. We have spawning coming, everybody. So brace your balls. Let's see what we have. Get gas in this truck. Oops. Or not. There we go. Back a little closer to the gas tank. Okay, we get a muck in chat. It's a Gen 1 Tier B poison type throw, a Cypher Ball, or a Heal Ball. Lulu, looks like you need it. Good luck on your throws. It's a muck in chat. MUK. Pay no attention to the internet memes about reversing the name, the letters in the Pokemon's name. Because that is just crude as all get out. But good luck on your throws, everybody. Let's see. I don't think I need it, but I want to check anyway. And throw for the kelp. I'm so close. Look at this. I'm so close, generally speaking, to being able to get rare candy in here. And that would be so great. I would love that so much. Good luck, all of you, on your catches. I hope we get a big catch list. I want all of you to be able to catch. I really do. I want that so very much for all of you. Okay, timer ball reminder. Throw, 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 throw. Let's see what we get, everybody, for the muck. Okay, and what? What? TCG. What? Muck escaped? It escapade? Look at, okay. So, let's see. Lulu through. Dr. Krabby through. Keeper through. I through. Lapras through. That's 5 of us. 5 of us through. And nobody caught? Nobody caught at all. I know Pokeballs have low catch rates. I get that. But nobody, not one of us? It couldn't just let one of you catch. That is so rude. Jonas, that's rigged. I know I don't have a direct line to you like Dr. Krabby does when he calls you on his phone during stream to give you a talking to. I know I don't have that, but I tell you, if you did this to Dr. Krabby, you'd be hearing from him. He'd be calling you up and be like, Jonas, this is unacceptable. You can't do this. And then you would fix it for next time so that something better spawned. Can I just say how much I love when Dr. Krabby does that? It's one of my favorite bits. I really adore it. It's so, so good. It's really just, it's great. Let's buy more stuff for the shop. Let's see. It would be so hilarious to me if Dr. Krabby actually got like Jonas on the phone. I would laugh so hard. I seriously would. It would be amazing. Actually, that would make for a fun stream, like a Q&A with Jonas. Dr. Krabby, you should do a Q&A with Jonas or Demon. Tag in Quady Gamers, maybe. I think it'd Just saying. Good night, Keeper, my friend. Thank you so much for the resub. Thank you for your friendship and your kindness. Thank you for being the wonderful person that you are. You are absolutely amazing. Hope you have plenty of sleep tonight. You're well rested, and that you have a good day tomorrow. Big hugs to you. Lots of love. Let me tuck you in, my friend. Sleep well. And I will see you soon.
Good night,
Oh,
moon.
Sally's doing it too. Thank you, Sally.
Good night, cow jumping off the moon.
Oh God, it's almost
Good night.
11:30. Oh Jesus. I didn't realize it was so late. Oh. It's 12:30 Keeper's time. My God, that is so late, Keeper. Oh goodness. I I would love to stay up hours more with all of you. I have to be at work at 8 in the morning, so we're gonna do one more spawn, and then we will raid a friend. And I think I know who we will raid. Just double checking, but yeah, I think I know who we will raid. Look at this mountain of food. Good night, Caper. Big hugs to you, my friend. Hug to Sally. Love it. Love it so, so much. Oh, goodness. 3.5 hours. Goodness. So long. The hug not working? Oh, wait, there we go. There we go. No, that's good. Hmm. Oh, the hugs. Oh, that was short. What was that about? It's a hug puddle. Hug man is like, I need to breathe. I'm hugging so much. Yes, you are. We want to hug more. why? Why is it stopping there? They actually hug. Firebot, what's going on? You're actually it's supposed to actually do the thing. What is like? Okay. Right. What is it? Hold on. I'm pretty sure it's actually supposed to show the hug. What is it? Okay, come on. Okay. So I made it. Firebot can't handle all the love. It's just a bot after all. Hug Firebot. Let's see what it does. Okay. It wanted all the hugs for itself. And there's a little kiss in there too. Like the Care Bears hug and they go. Firebot's having a bad time keeping up. I don't know what's going on. Oh, that's crazy. I mean, it's a little slow to activate, but that's okay. It's like, nope, I'm not doing it for you. What is that? A boot? Oh wait, there it is. Okay. Oh, funny. Whoa, way to go. Oh, now it's showing all the stuff, Andara. 5 PvP battles. Whoa. One hero to level 30? Jesus. Let's okay, good. We can save that. Hold on, let's take a quick peek while we that's absolutely amazing. Just like seriously. Let's wow. Let us pull that up here. And sweet Jesus. Okay, okay, okay. So I believe in full transparency. Dara's done tons. Earlier tonight, this was at like 80 something dollars. We're at 112 payout. First ever sponsorship on here. I cannot thank you all enough. Seriously. I again, I was only expecting the 20 for me streaming, but then look, we got 11 from people reaching the Stone Age. That's doing the tutorial. 18 from reaching the Bronze Age. That takes about an hour. 20 from unlocking research. 7 for Bronze Artillery. 9 for the Minoan era. 8 for winning PvP battles. 14 for leveling a hero up to 30. And then this is the one I did $112. It's going to go to us getting custom emotes. Seriously, thank you all so very much. I'm very very touched. Seriously, if people want to, there's a link. It's a mobile game. You can download it. We have what do we got? We got 17 days, 15 hours left. If you want to go ahead and do it, no pressure. If you do, great. If not, that's great too. Uh, but like, wow, I'm I did not expect this at all. I really didn't. Just thank you. And like, it's not going to me, right? Is to help make this experience better for all of you. And I'm already in talks with Gavin, who's part of the community, to get the emotes done. He's an emote artist. He does a great job. He's done emotes for Caper, for Crazy, for me. So it's gonna help him out. I know he needs some money. Um, we'll get stuff here. And I'm gonna get myself really emotional in a moment. But seriously, just thank you so much. Brace your balls, everyone. We have Spawn incoming. It's final spawn of the stream. Final spawn. Final spawn.
brace your balls. Or someone
Let's
else's. I
see
don't
what we
care as long as
have
it's successful.
here for our final spawn of stream. And we have. We get a gumshoes. Oh, this thing. Lulu, you need it. It's a Gen 7 tier beanie. Normal type throw, basic ball. Oh, and you need it too, Mellows. And Hannah, you need this. I'm not the only one who sees the likeness, right? It's not just me. Hannah, you don't own an Ultra Ball. You need to go shopping. There you go. Other people see the likeness, right? I hope you do. I, I'm not just being weird about it. It's just like, it's a weasel. Stake up Pokemon. It is a weasel. It's just the hair. I mean, oh, they had to have done it on purpose. Timer ball remind you everyone throw those timer balls. It's just like, look at this. Oh, Sally for the root win. All right. Oh, Gumshoe's been caught by Sally, Mellis, and myself. If you didn't catch, I hope you have better luck next time. Keeper, you would go to bed. We got the Orange Man Pokemon. Oh God, this is so bad. So weasel. Oh goodness. Just seriously. Every time I see it, it gets me. And the first time, good night, Caper. Sleep well, my friend. First time I saw it, I was like, no, it can't be. I might just be making that. No, I think they did it on purpose.
Good night, moon.
Night
Good
moon.
night,
Good
cow
night.
jumping over the moon.
Ow, jumping over the moon.
Good night, light.
Oh goodness. It's just seriously. Like, come on. It is not just me. I know it's not. It is so ridiculous. Oh God. Oh, it's just like really, because they did it. Like they did. Oh God. Um, I could go on about this for ages. No one wants that. So everyone, we will be raiding out. Let me get your raid messages, okay? If you're subbed, and many of you are, because of the subathon, feel free to use that message. No problem. If you're not subbed, you want to use that bottom one. Um, so we are going to be raiding out. We're going to be raiding an amazing friend who you all know. She is fierce. She's fun and hilarious. She's very talented. We are going to be raiding the one and only. You know as well I do who I mean. At least I hope you do, because I think you're going to love it. We are raiding Call the Flower. I want to thank all of you very much for being here. I really appreciate all of you so, so very much. Thank you for redeeming your attendances. Thank you for the follows, Lapras, Thor, and Baka. I really appreciate the raid, Sally. Thank you so, so much for the resub caper. I appreciate all of you. more than I think you realize. I have had a blast. I will be back on Friday night, 8 Eastern. We will be doing computer games, I believe, is what we're going to be doing. So I hope you have a great rest of your time zone. I hope you have a great day tomorrow. Please take care of yourselves. Be kind to yourselves. I will see you around. I'm sure I will see you in Friendo streams, if not here on Friday. And just be kind. Please know I like you just the way you are. I am grateful for each of you for your generosity of your time and being so selfless and giving of yourselves. Thank you, friends. I will see you soon. Lots of love, lots of hugs, kisses, and big hugs to all of you. Now let's go raid Flower and say hello to our friend. Bye, y'all.